appalled.
Great news, everybody. Eden
No,
has officially
Fatima.
been dispatched. Her crown has been stripped. Her titles have been removed and vacated. Mo is now first mate of the Friday Mailbag. He was first to the stream. He beat Eden.
What happened was I have a different setup that I need to use later. And
what
so,
had happened was, see, the way my bank account works is
I'm on the road at my dad's place. Like, it's not even
oh shit, are you recording from the pantry?
Yeah.
I'm right next to it.
Wow, we can get a live look into the pantry later on.
I am
in
hurt.
This episode.
I am
It's
hurt.
exciting. It's probably not me though, Eden, because I did send the link late. I sent the link at 9:59, which is
I
really
was ready.
unprofessional of
I
me.
did check at
You're ready at
12:58,
9:57, 9:58,
yeah. And I was like, oh, I have time.
and then you did a lap, and then that lap you got passed. You got smoked by Mo Dakhil.
It's the tortoise and the hare, right? Isn't that
Well,
the...
I have the two monitor setup, so I had the text message set up on the thing. So as soon as Liz was like, oh, it popped up, cool.
My also issue is like I had my other camera, and then I was like, I can't sign on with this camera, so I needed to readjust my cameras and reshuffle some cables. So,
Iron Salamander says, "Is that the Golden State Warriors jersey shirt?" Yes, it is. It's a shirt.
And Eden. More importantly, you can have the crown. It's doing it just one time doesn't.
Wow, you don't want
doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Mo's had it for all of 2 minutes, and he's already bailing on the contract.
Too much
heavy is the,
I don't want that
where's the crown?
responsibility, guys.
Nah,
that's
I'm
fair.
good.
I'll take it back.
So
I'll take it.
Yeah.
No thanks. No, thank you. So Mo, how long were you in Hawaii for?
We were in Hawaii for a week. Just enough to we had the 1 year anniversary. So we stayed at the hotel.
Congratulations. Still married 1 year later.
Still there. Haven't screwed it up yet. Yeah, come on, Eden. And then we experienced a tsunami warning on our last night, which was always, it is a very surreal moment to be walking around the mall right by the beach and everybody's cell phone goes off with an emergency alert. And everybody's cell phone but mine went off. I have emergency alerts turned off on mine because I hate them, but like everybody's went off.
Yeah,
you can turn it off.
I thought that was the point of an emergency alert, is that you
I thought you couldn't
turn it off.
I thought we were all being good citizens, but Mo once again abdicating the responsibility.
Or you should be able to turn off like the Amber Alert ones, because it's like I'm not around kids. Like I don't go out the house. I'm just at home all day. I'm not gonna see a child. Like
but they did put as the chat Eden, wow.
I don't leave the house. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable. That was great. We're starting hot. I love this. This is fantastic. We have a mailbag in 2 weeks, and Eden says, "Fuck them kids. I'm not gonna be around them." There you go.
So
okay. So wait, was there any actual tsunami-esque?
No,
action?
No, there was nothing. A little bit of flooding at one of the first island it hit, but there was no problem for us. The only thing that was challenging was just the traffic to get home, and then the constant search online of like, hey, are we in a safe zone? Are we in a safe zone? You know, trying to figure out that stuff. And once we got that figured out, what is normally like a 15 to 20 minute drive took us like an hour 15. And then the other thing was every place closed. Cause like we were going to go out to dinner. We were going to take our mom out to dinner before we head out, all that stuff. And then it was like, well, what do we have at the house? You know, like little leftovers and things like that. So uneventful first night in the sense of we just stayed home and that stuff. And luckily and thankfully, no crazy tsunami, but it is weird. And I imagine people who live in like hurricane areas, no, like when they tell you like, hey, this wave's coming at 7:17 and it's like 4, there's like a weird impending doom of like, oh, is this like, oh, are we all, yeah, like, are we all 7:17? Are we all being washed away? Like, it was crazy.
The one,
but it wasn't. I don't think either of us were really that scared.
Yeah, I think because technically San Francisco got one too.
Yeah,
because of the earthquake in the ocean. But Tom texted me like, "Be safe" or some shit, and I was like,
"Be safe
what?
for some shit."
Oh, I added some shit. He said, "Be safe."
It would be great if he texted
No,
or
"Be
no,
safe
no,
for some shit, dude."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What are you
That's
talking
how
about?"
That's
He's like,
how I'm texting
"Tsunami,
you.
Let the illusion
tsunami
sit.
hoaxed." And I said, "Oh no, they probably stopped sending us the alerts after that fake out in December when we talked about it, when they sent the tsunami and then canceled it a couple hours later. They just totally gave up on that one. So I didn't even get the alert. So I wonder now if Hawaii will also, but they'll probably always send it because
they are pretty, like, we were getting those alerts every hour. Like the cell phones were going off every hour. The outdoor sirens were going off every hour. Like, they were really like, hey, don't be an idiot. You know, get the high ground. Like, they were really hammering that home. And then it's scary at night because it's like you can't see. Like, we were watching the news, and at one point I go like, there is a wave. We're not going to see it. It's nighttime. Like,
that's a good point.
You know,
it can sneak up on you.
So it was kind of interesting in that
Mike
sense.
Weisberg, you coward for leaving the city. We're not going down in a tsunami, dude. We're going down in an earthquake from like the San Andreas Fault. That's how we're going out. We're not going out by a wave.
No warnings. We're just going.
We're going. We're not going to know. It's just
Would you want a warning?
No. I don't want to deal with that panic, that stress.
If I can get out in time, yes. If the warning,
no, because then you're just gonna sit in traffic and you're gonna die in traffic.
Like, wouldn't you rather die at home comfortably than like sitting in traffic?
Absolutely. Totally. 100%. I'd rather die at home than in a car in traffic.
Thinking you're escaping, but it's just false hope. It's just like layers and layers of like the illusion that you are doing something to survive, but in reality, we're all dead.
I also like that nobody gave a shit about the earthquake.
Right. We're only worried about the fallout.
It was an 8.7 earthquake. And it was like
in decades.
Katie, I think you are on your AirPods.
Yeah, your AirPods mic.
Hold on.
Oh, I was thinking where you're like talking into the mic and it's like
better.
Yep. There you are.
The one funny thing was during this trip, we went to the ranch where they film all the movies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That I think it's Kailua Ranch. Yeah. By the way, they have they commemorate the scene from what was it? They go to the wedding in Hawaii.
Oh, Mike and Dave.
They have a spot where they stop the tour to show you where they jump off the
ATV shit.
Yeah. I have a picture. I'll send to you if you want. It's dumb, but it's like whatever.
Do people care enough about that?
No, but you pay. It's a movie tour. We didn't pay for the Jurassic Park tour. We paid for the movie tour.
This is a movie that talked about Jurassic Park.
Yeah, they do some Jurassic Park, but the thing was, they take you into what was a bunker, like an army bunker back in the day. And she told us, you remember what was it, like 7 or 8 years ago when they had the missile alert from North Korea? Mm-hmm. The ranch was open that day and doing tours, and they piled everybody into this bunker because there was, again, they thought a real missile was coming from North Korea.
Gotta take it seriously.
And they're like, basically we had 300 people packed in here. We do have supplies. I was like, holy shit. And then so the whole time during the tsunami, I was like, should we just go to the ranch and see if we can get in the bunker?
Speaking of bunkers, I did trivia last night, and I was doing movie summaries.
Oh.
No boy, here we go.
And so I'll throw it at you guys quickly.
What a
But
flawless segue.
well, you'll see in a
Always.
second. It is a bunker related.
I believe
He's
it.
a
Summary.
professional producer.
1999 is the movie year. A naive man re-enters the world after spending 35 years in a nuclear fallout shelter, boxing with his eccentric scientist father and dancing with his mother. What movie is that?
Back to the Future.
No.
2.
No.
Keep going, Eden. There was another one. 3. Keep throwing it out.
I was like, wait, Back to the Future 1 was 1987.
Is
Here's
there a
a Brendan
bunker in
Fraser.
Back to the Future? No.
I've never seen Back to the Future, but it sounds like it could.
How have you not
I
seen
haven't
Back
either.
to the Future?
So what happened was the movie came out and I never saw it. That's how I've never seen it.
Making my head
That's
spin,
a good
man.
explanation. And
It's
same.
a Brendan Fraser movie, right? Is it? What was it?
It is a Brendan Fraser movie.
Oh,
Pleasantville.
Ferris Bueller's Day Out.
Eden,
Okay,
just
Eden,
stop. You
you're-
just stop.
You are
might
about
have-
to get booted from the call.
This is offensive. You're
You
being
just said
offensive.
Ferris
Tarzan.
Bueller's Day Out, like Baby's Day Out, and that's not
Blast.
Brendan Fraser.
Blast from the past.
There you go. Mo got it. Nailed it.
I was close.
No,
You weren't even.
Back to the Future.
I
Back
mean,
to the Past.
honestly,
Okay.
it's 4 letters.
that-
That's, or 4 words. It's
it's
about
almost
the
the
closest
same
you got.
title.
I'm conflated my 1990s
God damn.
movies.
I'm still
Jeez.
reeling from what Eden
Where's
just
Zach when
did.
you need him?
Yeah, Katie, thank you for being an ally today.
I'll step in.
But anyways, so that was the first movie summaries question, and then in a 1 in a million situation, it was on TV at the bar,
No.
Oh wow.
and
You didn't conspire with the Ale House.
absolutely not.
Was
I
it
would
like
never do that.
TBS? What channel?
I don't know. I think it was like maybe
Yeah.
a streaming service. I'm not totally
Oh,
sure
Yo,
because
that's-
it had like
conspiracy.
Crazy.
countdowns to the ads, and then it didn't have any
That's
display or
crazy.
graphics or anything. It was literally just the movie, and then it went immediately from Blast from the Past into, oh man, what was following it? Another movie. But anyways, still with it on television, playing in the corner for everyone to see.
That's
Half
amazing.
the people didn't get it.
That's amazing.
That's
That's
awesome.
amazing synergy.
And even somebody noticed and said, "Is that the movie?" But then still couldn't name it.
And then didn't get it.
Someone said that?
Yes. When I was
Oh.
selecting the sheets, they were like, "Is the movie on right now?" I'm like, "Yep, it is. Don't tell anybody." And they're like, "Is Brendan Fraser in it?" I'm like, "Yep." And they still couldn't come up with the title. Eden, you were not close. Don't go to the chat and say I was close. Don't look for validation from these people.
These
Brusco,
Someone said it in
Brusco
the
agrees
chat.
with me. I know Brusco
Back
agrees
to
with
the
me,
future.
right?
Back to the Future was 1985.
She said or 2. That could have
Yeah.
been in the 90s.
Yeah,
Like I
that was
said.
89.
The Chinese dub came out a year later, okay?
No,
So
Brusco-
86.
Brusco, you were closer with Bubble Boy. You were closer. That's more accurate. It's a sheltered boy who enters the world. But honestly, I was watching it on mute. Great movie. I'm gonna watch it again
On mute?
soon. Yeah,
Okay.
on mute with captions while doing trivia. That's how I
Nice.
enjoyed that movie yesterday.
That's amazing.
Let us know if it
Perfect.
holds up.
Or Eden could watch Back to the Future and compare
On mute
on mute
You
at
should.
the
with
bar
captions on
doing trivia.
while double screening.
Yep.
You can read
Back-
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future still holds up.
Of course it does. It's a classic. Okay. Can't ask that one until Zach's here. Well, let's ask this one. So Chef Stinky Curry says, who is the funniest member of the podcast family? Zach aside. Feel like that would be the cop-out answer. LOL. First of all, how dare you?
According to who?
Wait, what's the question again?
Who's the funniest?
On this podcast?
It said podcast family, so
Oh,
Like
okay.
the network.
sure.
Who's on it?
I mean, I think it's Maze. If I'm
I
being
think it's
honest.
I think it's Waz. I think
Waz.
Waz.
Yeah.
Is the
I forgot about
funniest.
Waz. I forgot about Waz because he's
I can-
mostly
I
ringer.
can land
but
on
yeah.
Waz. Yeah.
Okay, Waz and then Maze close
Damn,
second.
5 dudes. Oh my God, 5 dicks. Damn.
And I think Katie's the funniest on this pod.
Katie is the funniest on this pod. Katie,
Oh,
Stop,
oh,
guys.
please.
Wait, can you say that
Oh,
when Zach
please.
gets here?
Yeah, we'll ask it again. We'll make Zach say. Well, actually, I just don't like the framing that obviously it's Zach. So Zach aside, I don't like that at all. I think that
And he would love that.
He would love
shit.
that
Don't
so
ever let
much.
him
I mean,
find
Zach
out.
is pretty funny.
he's fine.
But he's also
He d-
him.
He's been running the same fucking offense for 10 years.
I'm standing the allyship, even though he's not here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I can
it's
respect
fair.
that.
Dan McLeod says Jade. Jade was hilarious.
That's
Jade.
fair. Jade.
Jade was a hilarious podcaster, especially on the mailbag.
Sometimes not everyone got his sense of humor, but they would get it like 3 days later, and it would be really funny then.
Mike Weisberg, you're really pissing me off today, buddy. First you evacuated for a bullshit ass tsunami, and now you're pumping up drunken mean. It's a tough one. Jerv is pretty funny. Joseph L also said drunken mean. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You can't. Drunken mean is not intentionally funny.
It's
Like it's funny to watch other people have to deal with him. That's the funny part.
yeah.
He's
yeah.
not funny.
It's like the idiot savant concept, right?
yeah.
Am I using that right?
Yes.
Oh,
I
It works for me.
don't
would
know if you
say-
are or not, but I'm with you on it. I'm with you
Definitely
on
an
it. That's
idiot.
how I feel.
ally.
I
One
would
family
say
today. One family today.
that I don't go back and listen to the mailbags as much as I used to, and I don't edit the mailbags anymore. So I feel like I miss a lot of Katie one-liners, and that's why I think Katie is the
That's
funniest.
true.
I think she slips a lot of ones under the radar for me.
There
'cause
are. There
I'm looking-
sometimes I'm
I'm
like,
trying to host. I'm trying to like move people around.
They're
Trying to
for
do shit,
these
read
people.
comments.
yeah, they're for our friends in the chat
Yeah, they're for.
and those listening
People
on
that
replay. We're not.
Eden
we're
was
not
telling that she was
alienating
right. I'm totally right. It was very close. Basically
Stand
the
by
same
that.
movie.
anyone. It was.
It was.
If you're
We
going
should
off
put that on
titles
the poll.
alone,
Yeah.
The Ferris Bueller comment was quite offensive.
Ferris Bueller's Day Out. Mo.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Now I'm picturing a baby sneaking out of a bunker and driving a Ferrari into Chicago. That's what I'm imagining.
Okay, I clearly
Singing-
just started to
singing
think of movies
Shout.
from the
Baby.
90s. Okay.
From the
Shout.
80s.
Oh,
Do you like? I don't think she has a concept of years.
listen. Have you guys heard of doing a show where you don't want this thing called dead air happening?
We
Just
weren't
fill in the
having dead
silence.
air. You can try to do whatever you want. We weren't having dead air at that
You
moment.
murdered the air.
I don't know. I think we were.
Usually we have dead air after I tell a story, but I wasn't telling a story.
That's true. That's a good point. Love the self-awareness, Mo.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Okay.
there and there it
Next
is.
up- There, done. Dead air. Found it. God. Just like you guys wanted. Okay, next up is going to be a dill or no dill. This was also a trivia question yesterday on the Reese's Oreo crossover.
Dill.
Yes.
Oh.
Just for the Oreo
But
cookie
it's two
alone.
it's two different things.
I want them all.
There's the
I've
there's
had
the Reese's
chocolate.
flavored
I like
Oreo, which is
chocolate.
absolutely a dill.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
had that. It's
1,000,000%.
amazing.
Yeah.
Dill.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
go
not
look for
new.
that today. I'm gonna look for that today. I've never
It's,
seen.
it's
think-
new this year, Katie. Again,
I think the Oreo flavored
No.
Reese's is new.
but they both say new. All four of
I've
them.
had
say
it.
new.
I've
They-
had
they
them
sure do say
years
new.
ago.
I think it's
I
seasonal.
swear.
Yeah, it must be
Well,
like
I-
seasonal. Maybe they're like reintroducing it.
They've had peanut butter Oreos. Have they had Reese's Oreos?
That's a good
I
point.
thought it was
That might be
specifically
a
Reese's.
loophole.
They were good before, so then if they're gonna be even better.
I mean, peanut butter and chocolate is my favorite candy.
But what's the difference between the two?
Which ones? The two Reese's shapes?
Yeah.
It's just king size versus regular size versus.
Okay, so like
miniature
4
cups.
cups versus 2 cups.
Yes,
I
exactly.
Have I
want that
shared my
just
take
regular,
about
though.
how I
don't
think
want
that
white
the
chocolate.
miniature cups are the perfect ratio of peanut butter to
Yes.
chocolate
Yes.
I don't know if you shared it, but you are 1000% correct.
compared to the bigger Reese's? It's like the miniature cup is the perfect ratio.
The miniature
And I
wrap,
can't-
not the minis.
The miniature
miniature
wrapped
wrap.
ones with the little gold
Okay.
foil.
She's talking at
Yeah.
the top left of this picture. The
Okay.
miniature cups.
I actually can't have them because if I buy a bag, it will be gone by the time I
in
like.
60 seconds.
I was like, what is there, pork in it? Like what?
No.
Okay.
And if there is,
Yep.
don't anybody fucking tell me.
Don't ever
Yeah.
tell me.
It's dangerous. If I buy a bag also, it's
Pop.
one
pop,
serving.
pop.
It's one serving. Is
Yeah,
the
the bag.
problem.
Right. Yeah. I'm just literally boom, 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 boom.
Those wrappers are
can't-
not slowing me down much.
I know,
There's
and
a
you
couple
think
barriers.
the wrapper, you think it's like an illusion that you're eating it slower because you have to unwrap each one, but then it's just like it becomes like an automated system, and next thing you know, there's nothing left.
You're just,
Especially if I'm playing like a video game or something. So as soon as there's like a dead moment in the video game, boom, that's one right there. Whatever. But yeah.
Finish
again,
an email, there's another one.
No. Ooh, actually.
Write in one sentence of an email. I need a break. That's another
and a
one.
reward.
Yeah.
I will say that I would definitely take the Reese's flavored Oreo over the Oreo flavored Reese's.
I'm
Yes.
curious about
Yeah.
the cookie bits in the peanut butter because I feel like that
It
would be
seems like they're doing a little
good-
too much with the white.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I
on
might
where I
be
draw the
more
line.
interested if it wasn't white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
If
I
it
don't
was
I've
need
had
all
the
that.
I've had the sugar cookie miniature Reese's, and those are delicious.
Sugar cookie, man. This is
Ooh.
crazy.
And
I have
they're
not
just
had
like
those,
little
but they sound
crunchy
like a
pieces,
dill.
and it's a perfect kind of balance. And so if these didn't have white chocolate, I'd be so interested. White chocolate is disgusting. It shouldn't even be called chocolate.
Dan
Is it
McLeod
really
says, "Is that top layer on the cup white chocolate or Oreo cream chocolate?" The description says
Mm,
2 milk chocolate and white cream peanut
Oh.
butter cups with Oreo cookie crumbs. So it's white creme.
so it's supposed to be like frosting
Hmm.
flavored. I don't.
So it's supposed to
And
be like
that
the Oreo
is-
filling.
I'm not interested in. I don't think I'll try
Okay,
it for sure. But
I'm gonna try it
might
for
be-
science, but not because
I'll
I
try
I wouldn't be
everything.
buying these.
I'll try everything, but the one in the top right is the one I want.
Yeah.
That's the clear winner here.
agree.
If I see it in the store at some point, I will try it. I'll take one for the team.
That is
That guy deep fry. I'm having inappropriate thoughts about these.
I mean, fair. I think
Ooh,
my friend
You deep
would
fry
really
that. Deep
Oh,
fry
yeah.
the top right one. Ooh.
Dude, deep fried Oreos
Ooh.
are so good.
That's
Like
what I'm saying. And then you take that one and deep fry it. Ooh. Problems.
Oh, don't give Mo a deep fryer, and don't tell him that there's pork in the deep fryer.
Do not.
It'd be bad for everybody. Okay, well, I'm glad we settled that. That was important work that we're doing here.
I'm gonna be curious to see if there are more crazy Halloween flavors or anything collabs coming out this because it's about time, right, for that to start up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some Halloween
I'm
flavor
pretty sure.
collabs. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah,
that
yeah,
these
you
goddamn
have to do it in your
marketers.
voice. Do it in the voice.
Oh yeah, I think there's gonna be some Halloween flavored candies. They never stop, Eden. Like that's the beauty of. That's why I had to make food a category in trivia. It's because there's always some new
That's so
bullshit that they're
true.
doing.
Yeah.
what was the
Like I s-
trivia?
Well, just trivia is like for that one, it was what candy and what cookie are
Oh, okay.
doing a crossover, right? But literally, there's always some. There's a Selena Gomez Oreo, or there's a this, or there's a that, and Selena Gomez
Post
horchata
Malone.
flavored
Yeah.
Oreos. Like
Wasn't Post Malone's a peanut butter one?
they have to keep
Feels like it
innovating.
would be.
Post Malone Oreo, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Swirled salted caramel.
Hmm.
So many goddamn pop-ups. And I hate Post Malone. And where is it? Swirled salted caramel and shortbread flavored cream
Interesting.
with a chocolate top
Shortbread flavored
and
cream.
a golden base. He's got way too much going on here, in my opinion. This is too many flavors.
I don't like it when the two Oreo, like the cookie part is two different flavors.
No, and
It's
I really
two
don't
different cookies and two different creams.
Whoa.
Too much.
I don't like a golden
much.
Oreo. I'm not interested. I want the classic, and then you can mess with
I'll
the
do
filling.
a golden Oreo, but the thing is, I don't think about it as an Oreo. I just think about it as like a vanilla
not.
cream cookie. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really respect it.
I'm not interested in this. I don't. What is shortbread flavor cream?
Shortbread flavor.
That's not a thing. You can't do that.
And I feel like shortbread flavor and salted caramel flavored cream aren't distinct enough.
Aren't complementary.
Yeah. And so it's like
You're trying too hard, Post Malone, just like with your act and your
Croc.
image. At least it's on brand that he's trying too hard with his Oreos. Okay. Let's keep the dill or no dill going. And let's bring in our next item on the block, which is this donut fried chicken sandwich, double fried in beef tallow chicken breast with bread and butter, sweet and spicy pickles, coupe sauce on a yeast raised double glazed donut. Only available in 7-ounce chicken breast.
What's
Take the
coupe
pickles
sauce?
out and I'm in.
The pickles are what's slowing you down here.
Yeah, I'd give it a try. I don't know if it's something I'd want to have, but like, look, chicken and waffles was the thing, and every that's amazing, and I'll give this a shot.
I would definitely try it. I'd prefer it just on a bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd prefer on a bun.
It's gonna
but-
be your hands
Well,
are
that's
gonna be
the only
so
thing that's different
sticky.
about it. So I think that's a no dill then.
Well,
Yeah.
but I still
Like,
try
I'm
it.
very-
I don't like the stickiness. I don't like my hands to be sticky from a donut like that.
I don't like sweet and savory combinations that much. Like they're like fine to me. Like they're acceptable. And like sometimes I'll like want one bite of that sweet savory combination, but in general, I'm not gravitating towards it. But I am interested in the fried and beef tallow part, but it's also
that
chicken
part.
breast instead of chicken thigh, which is major points off for me. Like if it was chicken thigh, I would be more intrigued to try it. But because yeah, the chicken breast, I'm not a big fan of chicken breast. Like I don't know why people love chicken breast so much. Like
It can be. I mean, it can
I
be
prefer
done
chicken-
right.
I prefer chicken thighs like you eat them, but chicken breast, yeah, done right or in certain places. Like
It's because
certain
it's more
times,
substantial. It's because there's more
it's-
of it.
It's easier to kind of do. Like if you're doing
yeah.
like a chicken parm, that's usually chicken breast, right? Like
Yeah, well,
usually-
that's
and
also like a cutlet, so it's like
yeah,
half
so
of
you
the
flatten
breast,
it out.
flattened it.
yeah. There's certain things you can make with chicken breast that you can't with chicken thigh, but chicken
True,
thigh
true.
has the most flavor.
Yeah,
like, in
chicken
terms of
thigh
just-
as a
Yeah.
standalone cut of chicken is superior.
yes.
I think the sweet is
that-
too sweet though.
I do worry about it being too sweet. I don't know what the kind of sauce is like. What's
Yeah,
the sauce?
what's the
Coupe
coupe sauce?
sauce.
We get a breakdown of coupe sauce.
You get a breakdown
I'm
of the
guessing
coupe sauce.
it's probably like the spicy mayo or something, right? Like it's usually accompanied with a mayo of sorts.
It's
I can see that.
probably. I gotta go into the Discord to find where this came from. But that guy Deep Fry said Post Malone flavor should be Marlboro Shorts and Budweiser. Now that's an Oreo I could get into. Also, this is the same as the Luther, which is the donut buns on a burger, which I have had. I do think I'm out of that phase of my life, donut bun phase.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for whatever reason, chicken sandwich is absolutely not what I want a donut on. I
Ooh,
think
I
this is a
hate
no-go
bread and
for
butter
me.
pickles too. That's disgusting.
I mean, I'm all here for the pickles. I'm here for the pickles on the chicken sandwich.
Not bread and butter. That's too sweet.
What
too.
does bread and butter pickle mean?
gross?
Yeah,
They're
it
those
is.
gross
It is a
sweet
sweeter.
ones.
It is a sweeter brine.
Oh, so
That's
it's like
really what it
less
is.
tart, less tart and more.
Yeah, throw
sweet.
some spicy dills on there if that's what you want to.
Yeah.
If you want pickles, don't do bread and butter. Ugh.
I will also say that if this was just like So there was a restaurant in New Orleans that did like donut sandwiches, but they weren't like savory donut sandwiches, but they weren't like glazed. They were just like,
Yeah, if it wasn't glazed, I would.
Yeah.
It'd be more helpful to me.
I think
Yeah.
that's the
fair.
real thing. This donut doesn't look good.
No,
kind
and it
of-
No,
doesn't
I don't
look like
think-
it can
like, it
support
looks-
it. It's too
yeah.
thin and weak.
That's
The integrity of the
that's-
donut is
No integrity.
I'm not into the look of that glazed donut. It's smashed a little bit. I don't think that's doing the job. I'm desperately trying to find out what coop sauce is here, and I'm
The
having
chicken is
trouble.
too thick to be supported by that. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that ratio.
Tell me what your sauce is.
What
Explain
Ask
your
ChatGPT,
sauce.
What is coop sauce?
Well, I'm at this fucking website and it doesn't. Is your chicken halal? Yes, our chicken is 100% halal.
Oh, it's a Muslim joint.
Mo's coming
My
back.
people, let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
why
I
it's
can't
brought
turn
in
down a
beef
Muslim
tallow and
donut.
not lard.
The donut's looking better.
Where the fuck is your sauce? God damn it! Explain yourself.
Where is this
In
place?
Illinois, it looks like it's called Fry the Coop. They've got several locations in Chicago and Illinois area. I mean,
Ooh.
I'm gonna just have to assume that Coop sauce is like a Thousand Island type situation because they've got it on everything here.
Of course they do.
I don't know that I've had chicken fried in beef tallow though.
I haven't either. But if you think about like a beef tallow based hot pot, you're cooking pork and chicken and fish and seafood and vegetables in there, and it goes with everything. So
Well, like beef tallow fries are
yeah.
the old McDonald's recipe when people really love
That was
McDonald's.
was
It was
their-
beef tallow, and they changed
Golden
that
era.
up. Duck fat fries. Has anybody had duck fat fries?
Yes.
Those are,
Fat fries
those
are
are
good.
very interesting.
Oh, actually, no. I've had goose fat. Sorry, Della Chase in New Orleans does the goose fat.
Goose
Fries.
fat.
Goose fat.
Goose fat fries.
Goose
the
fat.
goose is fat, and the goose is.
But I
loose.
would definitely have some duck fat fries. Say that 10 times
Yeah.
fast. Duck fat fries.
Duck fat fries, duck fat fries, duck fat fries, duck fat fries, duck fat fries. It's getting
Coop
getting-
sauce
It's
is
getting
allegedly.
it's getting tough.
Feed
It's
her
getting a
now.
little dicey. Getting a
Well, it's just
little
because you
dicey.
got
I'm not gonna keep
winded.
going.
It's not because of the tongue twister nature. It's because you ran out of breath.
It's not because I had a few
Ooh.
martinis.
Oh, a martini
go.
bag. A green
Not a big
drop
deal.
drink.
A green drop drink. No green drop though. I'm not an olive man.
What?
Oh.
Not olive man. It was also it was
Dropless?
something. It was like a. It was dropless and it was like a It was called a butter martini, but there was no butter in there. I think it was like an olive oil thing. It was good. It was really well. It was great. Had a couple.
Butter
Butter.
martini.
Yeah. Let me try to find what it was.
I think I would have like thought it was like some sort of like butterscotch flavor or something.
No, not at all. Is
Butter?
this it? No, that's not it. Butter.
Hardly
Butter.
know her.
We don't have a sound drop for butter.
We do. I'm playing it.
Oh,
Butter.
oh! I thought that was just someone saying
Someone
butter.
keeps saying it. At the same time.
Butter. Butter.
Delta
What was that?
wickedly talented Delta.
Okay, so Zach, is it time to get into your dilemma, your park dilemma?
Yeah, let's do it. I wasn't sure if you guys had gotten into it yet.
No.
but it
How
was-
can we get into
It's
it
your
without,
anecdote. Yeah.
without your conundrum that you're facing
Why
yourself?
wouldn't they have the drinks menu on this website? What are we doing?
You know,
it
places
behind the
without
paywall?
menus online, like get it's 2025. Put your menus online.
It's
What are we
also
doing?
really annoying
Tell us
when
your
you go to, like,
secrets.
Yelp, and you go to the menu, and it's just a photo of the menu that's not really clear. It's
Oh,
like,
man.
fucking-
Well, I went to this Thai place like one of the first nights I was here. They have a menu posted on like the main window of the place. Reading that, the host comes out because it's like a crazy wait. It was like 2 hours, something like that.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah. And come back to it, and And so looking at the menu on the window, and he comes over and goes, "Oh yeah, that menu is like outdated." I'm like, why is it on the window?
Take
It's
it off the
literally just a
window.
piece of paper taped.
You could
It's
take
not
it
like
off.
it was like laminated and like etched into the glass or anything.
Was
Like
it
it was just
engraved?
like, just take it off and put the new one on.
Yeah, it was actually
'Cause
etched
he-
into the glass.
Because it's not like he's like, oh, I gotta read. Like he just handed.
Is it
Us
the
a
type
menu.
of place where they change their menu pretty often?
It wasn't that. It was like a
We're
few
out of
items were
ink.
different.
We need toner.
All right. I
The
mean,
printer's just been broken for 2 years.
Mhm.
yeah, that's not a good sign. You're not running
was-
a tight ship.
But it was
Excellent. It was phenomenal.
Yo,
Well,
I will
maybe they just
say-
don't trouble
Go to-
themselves with silly dilly-dallying
need
and
to.
menu
Mhm.
hanging. They just concentrate
Go
on
to-
cooking.
Next time you're in London, go to Kiln. I believe it's in Soho. Kiln. It is phenomenal.
Eden's in.
K-I-L-N?
K-I-L-L-I-N.
Kiln.
Kiln?
Kiln.
Okay.
No, kiln like a
Kiln.
Like the oven that you cook.
like
that
pottery.
you cook,
Yeah.
yeah,
Kiln.
potter. You cook
Yeah.
pots in.
Yeah.
Not-
Kiln.
You don't cook pot. You cook
You know, like
pot.
when Clay Thompson's
in.
having a big game, and I say Clay's
Eden's
killing
friends
them.
cook pot.
Yes.
Good fun work. Good job, Zach. Thanks for saying that.
Oh, we're glad you're here.
See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier.
What the fuck does that mean?
Exactly
talking about
what I was
earlier?
talking about. What'd you like to know?
Don't worry about it.
I'm good.
So what the fuck happened at the park?
Okay. All right. So every morning I've been coming to either St. James Park or Green Park, which are the two parks like around Buckingham Palace, right? And I go there and I wrote the newsletter there. Been writing pages of the book I'm working on, like all kinds of stuff, right? So I go there, write every morning, midday. As I'm walking up to the park today, I'm like, I don't know, 20 feet from the entrance, and it's like kind of barred off, but to like funnel you onto the paths, but you can get in elsewhere. It's, you know, it's a park. It's not like crazy walls or anything like that. But as I'm about to get there, I notice this march is coming towards the area I'm walking to, and it's for the murder of the unjust murder of someone who's Burmese. And the first sign I saw at the start of this parade, march, whatever, is because they had like all kinds of stuff there. Like I only gave you a small snippet. Like they had like all kinds of signs and flags and drums and everything, right? And it says 3,000. The first sign's like 3,000 peaceful protesters, Burmese atrocities, like don't kill political, blah blah blah, right? All these signs. And so I missed the window to get in front of them to get through to the park. So now I'm like, okay, are there really 3,000 people here? So I start walking down a little bit, like I'm trying to meet the end of the
Scope it
caboose
out,
of this march. Yeah. And it's a fuckload of people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so many people. Like, I believe 3,000 people are marching. It is so many people. And I'm like, I'm so close to getting into this park, and there's benches just yonder, and I can like, you know, like
You can like see the bench.
I can see the bench I'm going to sit at. Like it's, and benches are hard to come by at these two parks. You see an open bench, like you got to get there. And so
You're doing like the
I
double
see
dutch.
where I
like,
want to be. I'm like, do I walk through this peaceful protest? Am I going to be the ugly white American dude who just walks through a protest to
The
get to
optics.
like his bench in the park? And
you
I
gotta
was
march
like,
for a little
and I was-
bit.
I had to go with them. Oh, I should
Yeah.
have like. Oh, you're right. I should
gotta
have
join for a minute.
Oh,
Did
right
you
at the end
donate
there,
it?
and I
Was
did
it like
walk
a
on
donation situation? Like
I didn't see any buckets. I didn't see any.
Donate
I
You
didn't
guys
see
have any
anything.
more flags?
They just wanted to let you know no more political atrocities.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
you can
such
get
a
on board with that.
good, reasonable, great cause. And I'm like,
And you're like,
how
I'm
the
walking
fuck
here.
do I cut through this? And so I
Can
just
I-
waited.
can
I waited it out. Took minutes. Like probably
I respect it.
8 minutes. It took a long time, and I'm like looking for openings, and then there's like a little part where there was a bit of like some laggers, you know. So like I'm like, okay, are they part of this? Laggers, are they part of this?
Yeah, careful.
Are they part of this? And I'm like, and then I'm like, no, I think I'm in the clear. So I'm like, all right, I just gotta wait for these people to get by, and then I see, nope, they got little flags, they got signed. Like I'm just like, I can't cut through this. I don't know that I've ever been this uncomfortable in my life of like trying to make a decision. Because I really try when I am overseas.
Tough one. Yeah.
I try not to be that American. I really do. I don't want to add to the
That's right.
the bad stigma. I don't want to keep furthering that.
It's
So I'm
already
like
not
as
great.
respectful as it gets. It's not amazing. Like
It's not
some
Especially
people are
right
like,
now.
You're
Right
American.
now, it's even
And
way
they'll just
worse.
like they don't love it here. Yeah, they don't love us. Like we find their charming culture lovely. Like they don't. It's not mutual. So yeah, that was and I was like, but really, and oh, by the way, didn't get the bench.
Oh, the
Had
bench
to
was
walk to the
perfect.
other park. Had to walk to the other park.
Why didn't you
Just
do that in
I
the
was
first
looking
place?
for a bench. So it took me
Buddy.
instead of like had I been 30 to 45 seconds earlier, I'm on that bench.
Question.
Instead, it
Why
took
didn't you try
a
to
half hour
catch
to
up
find a
to
bench?
the front and go around the front?
Because by the time, first I see that, I'm like, all right, let me like walk down a little. By the time I'd walk down, I'm in no man's land. There's no like,
You were in the middle.
I'm
of
gonna
the,
walk quickly up to the front and like cut across him. That's rude. The whole thing's rude. No, the whole thing's rude.
Well,
So
if
I'll
you walk
just
towards
wait
the
my turn.
back, then you're like, I'm opposing this. I'm going the other way, buddy.
I was smiling
No
and nodding.
hablo.
Yeah. Smiling and nodding. How do you say no hablo inglés?
Oh.
Or how do you say hablo
Burmese.
inglés, buddy, in Burmese? That's what I should have looked up.
Find a Google Translate.
How to say
Yeah.
hablo?
Hablo inglés, buddy, in Burmese.
Como se hablo en Burmese, por favor.
Rough. It was rough.
Yeah, that's
How
like
many, how many
it only
protesters
would've
was
been
it again?
3,000.
The sign
3,000.
said 3,000, and it, I mean, it
felt
felt
like
like it.
3,000.
Thank you.
It felt like it.
The only
Might
part
have
would've
been 3,500.
Making your way to your bench.
It would have been. It would have been.
Walking
If on your way out, the protest was leaving. Like on your
Burmese
way out.
pass and a
Absolutely. They were just like,
bench
yeah.
and-
Us. Yeah.
All right, and then
curb.
Katie, you had a follow up.
Yeah, this I
Oh.
want to hear.
Well, actually, Eden,
Yeah.
did you share your takes?
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say, like, could you have like tried to make eye contact with any of them, or were they like laser focused on the march? Like,
Somewhere,
like-
most
And be
laser
what? Like,
focused,
can I
but
cut in?
I'm
yeah, like,
smiling,
hey,
nodding,
like,
like I was showing, like, hey, yeah, political atrocity's bad.
Nice,
Same
yeah.
Zach's
Yeah.
cheering him on the sideline. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Let's make it
Murder
open.
bad, benches good.
Fuck
No,
the
that's-
Burmese
that's-
government.
I'm
Yeah,
really
this
trying to get
situation.
1,000 words a day in this book right now. You know, on vacation. Like this is come on, let me in.
I don't think you're trying that hard. If you waited for 3,500 Burmese people to go by that went to a
Listen,
different park,
I'm not above procrastinating.
And how
part
far
of
was
the
the other
character
part?
Certainly you're
building
not.
that you're gonna
You're
channel
below it.
into writing the book.
I'm way. What's that?
you're way below it.
I'm way under procrastinating.
Way
I'm not
under
over it. Not beyond it. Yeah.
I saw that text, and the only thing I wanted to say was the Great Wall of Burmese protesters. Katie, what's your follow up?
At Italian Fest one year, there was a Catholic mass.
Hold on.
For those that
Hold
don't know.
Hold on. Let's slow down, okay? Let's everyone just slow down, all right? I'm not sure I've been more excited than you starting something off with at Italian Fest one year.
Well, yeah, I mean, we go to in Madison every year, but sometimes we also attend the Milwaukee
Oh, the
festivities.
heartland of Italian Americans, Madison, Wisconsin.
The finest we've got.
But this particular one was in Milwaukee, so you know it was a much larger
Mm.
scale production. And there was a Catholic mass going down the street, but my dad needs to, you know, get to his sausage and peppers or whatever it is.
Does it
It's on
lead
the
right
other
to the
side.
Olive Garden entrance?
How dare you?
It's actually from Olive Garden to Olive Garden.
Yeah, it goes
Oh,
from-
that's what it is. Yeah, it's like a 5K.
Everybody's
How
family.
dare. But much like your situation, no end in sight, but my dad didn't even hesitate. And a priest was kind of like, "What are you doing?" My dad was like, "What?" And they had like a face-to-face, and then we kind of escorted him through the rest of the church parade, and he got his food, and you know, it's a happy memory for our
It's a
family.
happy memory.
A happy memory.
Remember when Dad
Well,
almost fought that
it's-
priest?
it's unlimited breadsticks and salad. Like, yeah, that's got to be a happy memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. The tour of Italy. What a great deal. You get 3 meals for one.
Come on.
If we're on
most story
on soil in the States, I think I would have cut through.
Yeah.
It's because you were
Overseas?
It's 'cause you were abroad
Yeah.
and a dame.
I was a
And
dame
the
abroad.
toots.
The toots.
I'm watching this show, Somebody Somewhere. Have you guys ever checked that out? It's on HBO.
No.
It's
Sounds
it's a
familiar,
good show.
but-
It's definitely a recommend. It's like it's nobody you've ever heard of really as the cast, but it's produced by the Duplass brothers, and it's about like a woman living in Kansas, and her sister had died, and so she moved back to take care of her sister. Blah blah blah. But they go to like a historical Kansas site, and it got me thinking about like somebody founding locations in Kansas, and it really got me thinking. This was not our best people.
No.
That landed in Kansas. Like there was definitely
No.
in the settler time period, like if you got booted out of the East Coast and you went west and you landed in Kansas and you started a fucking city there, like you are
Dude,
not high up on
these were
the rung of society.
Quitters. These were quitters. You were supposed to go west. You were supposed to go to California, Oregon, even Utah. You were supposed to get to.
She agrees.
Dolores thought
always has my back.
Mormon wives were
Kansas.
coming up, so she leapt into action.
She got excited.
Not a
Yeah,
Kansas
the people
fan,
who
that girl.
like stopped in Oklahoma, stopped in Kansas, stopped in Missouri, they were quitters.
I also like, did they stop at a moment where it's like the weather just happens to be perfect at that time, and they're like, "Oh, this place is great,"
Look,
and then whatever
only-
it's
How
I've
long
only
can that
driven through it.
last?
You can't tell me there's a day where you're just like, fuck yeah, man, Nebraska. Like I'm in. Like,
I'm living
I found
here.
my home.
I'm
Yeah.
staying here.
Just in the
I
middle
can
of
see
winter.
for
later,
miles.
winter hit.
I would rather drive through Texas than Nebraska.
Like it's one thing, and I think this definitely happened, where you essentially set up an outpost for a group that's continuing further on. Like if you're like, all right, well, we need to set somebody here because this is a good place to like spend the night and refuel and
Sure.
like gather supplies and shit. Okay, but the people in Kansas, they straight up moved to Kansas. They put down roots in Kansas, and they're like, "This is our shit. we're doing it." And Zach, you're
Paradise.
saying they're quitters. I'm saying they're like not our best
Maybe
and
they're
brightest.
just tired.
You know?
So they quit.
Yeah, maybe they're tired.
Maybe
Maybe they're
they're
tired.
quitters.
Okay.
It's just a long stop on their way west.
Trip TV
The longest trip ever.
says, I live in Florida and came across a gator recently in close quarters, and I was certainly in fear of danger. Got me thinking, what's the most dangerous animal encounter you all have experienced?
Giant roach in New Orleans. New Orleans style.
Okay, Giannis.
That's
Hold on, no, those
New
Those
Orleans. New
Louisiana
Orleans
roaches
roaches.
are no
They
joke.
are a different breed.
You
Like,
you
they
were
have-
in fear of danger.
Look, we were in a standoff. The roach saw me. I saw the roach, and it's like a game of chicken. Who's gonna move first?
100%.
If that roach crawls somewhere and runs into a corner, I'm never gonna find it. I'll never be able to sleep. I'll have to move out. Like,
Yeah, that roach was about to become a squatter. In
the
her
roach
home.
was
Yeah,
about to
like,
take over
there's-
my apartment. Like,
Yeah.
it was. I bless my friend Ellen. She came and
Shouts
brought me
to
roach
Ellen.
Bless
spray.
Ellen.
Yeah, she brought me roach spray.
Ally.
Yeah, ally. I was literally like, I was.
in
The
the
roach-
roach wars.
We were in a
We
standoff.
fought side by side.
They're so
100%.
gross.
We're in the trenches.
I need to know more about this gator encounter, though.
Yeah, Trip TV.
what?
Give us a
How
little
close?
update on this
What
gator
happened?
Well,
encounter.
he made
you
it.
zigzag? Is that a thing?
You have to. Oh, you have to. Yeah, you got to go serpentine.
That's the way to. That is the way to go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every time.
Well,
Mm.
in New Orleans,
Um,
I was in the middle of a termite migration. That wasn't dangerous or
Yeah.
What?
fearful, but it was
I mean,
intense. And I
what-
did have
Describe this. Describe this.
Once
I
a
need to know
year.
what termite migration
once a year,
feels
Zach,
like, looks
once
like.
a year, the termites are like, fuck this shit. And they all fly because they have wings that
Fuck
they can
this,
only
we're
use
going
one
to
time.
Kansas.
Fuck this, we're getting in the wind. And they just fucking they get up out of wherever they're at, and they're just swarms
Absolutely
of
not.
termites drifting. It was legitimately like a cloud of termites. That's
Like
how
a-
dense they were.
It's biblical.
Yeah, and they just
Yeah,
fucking they leave their current homes, they fly, they
Yeah.
land somewhere else, and that's that. And it
They
was
fly
I've been within like
once
I
a
don't
year.
know, maybe 2 feet
once a year.
of like ankle to face with rattlesnakes. You know, not terrifying,
Ooh.
but like not great.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Why was your face
Dangerous,
near
yeah.
the rattlesnake's ankle?
Well, I was crawling.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
How do
I
you
was
know where
mocking
their
the, "Oh, I'm a
ankles are?"
snake," and then they didn't like it.
It's
Yeah.
all one ankle, Katie.
It's all.
Zach heard it rattle, and then Zach decided to rattle back at it.
Yeah, like I'll rattle too, bitch. What are you doing? What are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
fuck you.
Yeah.
Iron Salamander with the good question though. When would you use your one-time wings?
Ooh.
When the tsunami's coming, obviously.
Right.
Honestly,
outta there, man.
I'd probably blow it on like half-hour flight delay.
You'd use
Fuck
it to
this,
get
man,
over
I gotta
the,
get outta
the
here. Like,
Burmese
I would-
protesters, Zach.
I would.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would no.
You
that
could have
would've
gotten
been
to your
great.
bench
Oh.
just so fast.
Is it rude?
Well, I
to
only
fly
get these
over
once.
a protest?
I only get to use these
Same
one
concept,
time,
right?
but
Same concept.
Yeah.
problem solved. So I guess we got to do it.
When I was younger, my sister pulled up into our driveway, and there were 3 coyotes like circling the front porch of the house. And my
Yeah.
sister was like, "Let's go take a drive for a little bit," and they come back until they leave. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, I've
I'd
definitely
probably
like
go."
been like I don't think of coyotes as dangerous though.
Yeah,
You know?
I was younger, so but you know,
Yeah,
my
but I don't
You
think I
sister
want
was
to
ever,
face
like,
a gang of
coward
them in
like
the
that.
street?
A gang? Three's a gang? How many coyotes does it take to make a gang?
I saw a
Three is-
coyote yesterday.
Four's
There's been like
a barbershop quartet, so 3
there's
can't be a
been some
gang.
random stray coyotes
don't know
roaming
coyote
around San
gang rules.
Francisco
Oh,
lately.
dude, Maze, they're all over the place, like in
They're all
Culver
over the
City.
valley, man. Yeah,
Like,
they're all
like-
over. Yeah.
I walked out of our condo in Culver City, and it was like the coyote was staring at Luca and I at the front porch, and I was like, "We'll wait a few minutes."
Did you pick Luca up?
No, he was. I was at the stairs. We have to go down steps to get there, so there was still
okay.
a while away. He was, but
I
he
was just
was
waiting
like,
for you down there.
looking-
Like, you got to come down here sometime.
I was like, it was
Yeah.
like, I was like, have you been scouting and understood what time I take Luca out at night? Like, was this your?
Totally, definitely. Yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you, 9:15, they're gonna be here.
Yeah, this dumb fuck comes
Yeah.
out with his dog.
The coyote version.
He's
of
on his
Frisbee.
phone. He's not paying attention. Like, trust
They'll
me,
attack
he's-
your dog on the leash. They don't give a fuck.
Well, you know, we had one time in the valley, we were walking him around my dad's neighborhood. This is at nighttime when still had him maybe like few months. All of a sudden, Luca darts, and I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" I look over, and across the street is a coyote. I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, let's go." Then just start
Yeah.
running. Like,
Yeah.
let's go.
When I was driving into Yellowstone at night, the buffalo were in the road.
Yeah,
And
I've had that. I've had that at Yellowstone. I've also had like bears in the road.
So that one was like, oh shit, if we didn't see them in time, we're slamming into a buffalo at like 40, 50 miles an hour. And they're
You're
probably
not
winning that.
absolutely. Yeah, you're not absolutely winning that collision.
No, they're
Like, that's
probably
gonna be
winning.
tough.
They're probably winning this.
Yeah.
I mean, the one buffalo is probably taking a pretty big blow, but the car is getting fucked for sure.
I saw
Deer have
something
totaled cars
online.
before. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I saw something online where it was like deer are one of the deadliest animals. They kill like
The most
175 people a
suicidal.
year. But then it was like, yeah, because of car crash. I was like, well, that doesn't make them dangerous. That just makes them
Yeah.
like in the way.
They're
like,
not
it's not a
attacking
hippo.
people.
Yeah, it's not attacking people. Like they're just like, I think I can make it, and then you run into them. That doesn't
Have you
seem
guys-
like they're deadly.
Have you seen the video of the bear chasing the Seattle Kraken mascot?
Yeah.
I just
Oh
put
my
it in
God,
the chat. I
So
put it-
funny. It was so funny.
Oh,
It's funny because
my
like
God.
he's fine.
He's fine.
Like this, but look at
No.
the look on its face is so funny.
On the mascot's
Oh my
face?
god.
So Bowie is a troll, which is the Kraken's mascot, and bears are super used to seeing humans. They're just not used to seeing trolls, and so Bowie was a unique element to the day.
Oh, I gotta break you off now.
Okay.
Hey Sam, we got a bear. We gotta move down.
We do a trip up to Anchorage every summer with our
I
youth
didn't know there
hockey
was all
coaches
this
to
when I
do a
checked the
Kraken
video. I
Week takeover. I think the Bears got a little excited and wanted to get a little bit of a closer look to our dear friend Bowie.
I mean, that's close.
Giant chew toy.
Luckily, everyone moved really fast,
This is
and
the
it was
angle, I think,
such
where
a
it's like-
unique moment to see a bear in their natural habitat.
Oh, there's an
Need to
angle
watch
for, like,
Grizzly
where,
Man
like,
again.
You see it like coming after him.
The bear was kind of
It's-
cute.
Zach,
They
I
are cute.
watched
That's how they eat you. Oh, it's
Cockroach,
cute.
absolutely not. Bears, adorable.
Well, bears,
Exactly.
bears, they have like circuses and zoos and stuff. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, just give me some fish.
Teddy bear. You know,
Yeah,
little-
teddy bears.
They got
little
cockroaches
cutie.
at the
It was a
zoo.
little cutie.
No one likes that room, but they have them.
They do.
They do.
You're a yeah. They've got a whole
They have an
insect.
insect.
Yeah.
Bug room,
section.
dude. Yeah, I mean, you're a freak if you hang out in there, but it's real. That and the reptile room, those smell like.
I don't mind the reptile room.
unsmoking-
Not interested in the
Reptile
insects.
room's cool, but
Horrid.
like at least like you'll see some fun stuff there, whatever. But like the
Yeah.
insects, I don't.
And you can get on your belly and like mock them and everything by crawling around.
I ran over a snake once on my bike in college. That was
Oh,
it was a small one, but it did not survive.
Oh,
Like a party popper. Just
Ugh,
Oh.
Split it right in half.
right over the ankle.
I did, Zach. I did watch
Got it
Crawl
right by
the
the
other
ankle.
day on TV.
oh, crawls.
I was trying to find anything to watch, and I saw it on like one of the streaming.
I know I
services.
check it all the time. It doesn't qualify, right? Crawls.
It's not. It's not going to qualify. It's too good.
who's in that one?
Lone, I saw that in the theater.
It
I don't
was
even know
great.
who's in that movie.
It's,
Isn't it
Alligator,
uh,
CGI alligators are in that movie.
Yeah.
Barry Pepper is
Oh yeah,
the
Barry Pepper's in
dad,
it.
and I'm
It's
trying to
84
remember
and
who the
75. Good lord.
Kea
So high. Wow.
Scodelario.
Yeah, I can't remember who the. I don't
And
know
the other-
if I've
The
seen
other
her in
chick
anything.
is from the Rings of Power show. Morphid Clark. Morphid.
I tried that
I
show
named
for
my
about
first daughter Morphid.
10 minutes. Couldn't.
That's terrible.
Morphid. Mighty Morphid Power Ranger.
Most dangerous animal encounter. Yeah, I mean the two that I named weren't even that dangerous.
Yeah, I know people who have like been pretty close to mountain lions.
Yeah, that's
Because they're just in there. They hang out in LA.
Well, no, this is in well, some of them like in some of them
you
are
go
like
hiking
they
in
moved to
certain
Sawtell,
areas.
and like they love the food in Sawtell.
Chilling at
no,
the
it-
ramen spots.
yeah. No, there's like a lot of like camping and hills and like little mountains and stuff out like maybe an hour outside of Sacramento. And so like you would see them
Oh.
like up in the hills, like if you went camping and stuff, like quite a bit.
J Daddy Rogers wants to know what's the last homemade dessert you had?
Jamie made strawberry shortcake this past Sunday, and yeah, it was quite.
My
delicious.
friend
Yeah, I
made
made,
like
I
an
made cake,
apricot
cupcake.
crumble thing that was very good.
I accidentally made gluten-free chocolate chip cookies because I didn't know it was gluten-free
Flour.
flour, yeah. And disgusting.
Oh,
Absolutely disgusting. Had to like throw the whole batch
that's
of dough away.
that's
It was
tragic.
Terrible. Terrible.
Turns
I did
out-
because I like
turns out gluten is good and important.
it looked weird. But I was like, whatever. Like I've never made cookies before. Like I maybe whatever. And then
What?
I I've never like made cookies from scratch before. until
Yeah,
this
neither
time.
have
This was,
I.
like, 2 years
What?
ago.
That's
Yes.
insane.
no, I was
No, that's-
literally
that's
thinking
It's not
today.
insane. It's not
listen,
insane. They
That's
have like
perfectly
little
normal.
cookie
It
dough
is.
tubes. You just slice that shit.
Yeah,
up.
I've done
perfectly
the slice
normal.
and bake. Yeah.
Yeah. Or they got
Like
those little cubes that you just put on a
Yeah,
cookie tray,
you
like,
just put it on a tray and it
That's-
turns.
I think
No,
that's crazy.
listen, I was thinking about this today because like I had a banana that was like kind of old, and I was like, people would be like, "Oh, just make banana bread with it." I'm like, who just makes banana bread? Like, who just
That's
has like
insane.
flour
That's
and
insane.
shit, like
Yeah,
and baking
exactly.
soda, and you just like make
I accidentally
banana
have
bread. Like,
fucking gluten-free flour that I don't even like. I bought the wrong
What are you gonna
flour.
do with-
But I remember I made like the first tray, and then like let them cool or whatever. I was like, these look kind of weird, but whatever. Maybe
Something
it's just the
didn't-
flour
yeah.
I bought. Yeah, and I took a bite. I was like, what the fuck is this? What
I make
is
cookies
this?
all the
And
time.
I'm like, what happened? How much vodka do you put in them?
4 cups.
But the
No
sugar
hangover.
gives me a hangover. The sugar from the cookies.
Bottle. Just pours the whole bottle.
One shot.
1 shot for the cookie, 1 shot for me. 1 shot for
Yeah.
the cookie, 1 for
It's
me.
just one shot if you don't stop pouring.
You only get one
Yeah, exactly. Thank
opportunity
you.
to make cookies.
My friend made a like black sesame and peanut butter like mousse. It was vegan,
Ooh,
but it was not bad. Like she's been
I
she's
don't
been
mind that combination. Yeah.
yeah, it would actually was
Vegan
very
is-
good. Yeah, like black sesame and peanut tend to go together in Asian desserts anyway. Like if you have
Mhm.
I don't know what it is in English. They're made from glutinous rice flour. They're like little circles. The literal translation is soup dumplings, soup circle dumplings. Yuan. Yeah, they look like money. That's why they're called that. But
Oh,
you have them
nice.
usually for like holidays, and it's made from glutinous rice flour, and they have like black sesame paste or peanut powder sweetened inside, and it's so good. You can get them from the freezer
Yeah.
section at many Asian grocery stores. Highly recommend.
I'm getting a lot of targeted posts about Japanese pancakes. And
Oh, it's time to book another Japan trip. That's
Yeah.
what it's.
there's actually
Yo.
a place here in London that has amazing Japanese pancakes.
The souffle ones, like the
un-
big fluffy ones.
Yeah, like the big fluffy souffle ones that are like I went there last time I was here.
Damn.
And they were, oh my God. I was like, all right, let me because there was a line out the door
Yeah.
the couple times I walked by it, and then I walked by it one morning and there was no line. I was like, all right, let me, I can get in here real quick.
They live up to the
Ordered,
hype. Yeah.
and it was as good as what I'd gotten in Japan. Like it
Yeah.
was.
They totally live up to the hype. There are places
Yeah.
that don't do it that well, which
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah.
But like, there's a very low floor for it if they fuck it up. But
Yeah.
if they're done well, that Japanese souffle
There-
pancake lives up to the hype.
I gotta find the name, but there's a place I saved the post. There's a place in Tokyo that they don't take reservations. You have to get there at 7:30 in the morning to get a reservation for later in the morning. So you like get there and they're like, yeah, you can come back at 9 o'clock. You come back at 9 a.m. or whatever, and then you come back at 9 a.m. But they only do like 60 a day or something like that. Like I don't know how you even stay in business that way, but this is how they do it. And looking at that video, I was like, okay, I got to go back in March. This is
I'm getting nothing but Tokyo or Japan places. I sent you one. Like every
Yeah.
time I'm going through the algorithm is it's like all I've gotten is that.
it's one of the best places in the world.
I have an unbelievable list of places I'd like to go
Yeah.
to in Japan.
Oh
Like
God,
that's all I
Yeah.
have now. Is
you have to.
Bonk's Adventure wants to know what's the worst way to cast a magic spell? Having to yell out the name of the spell
That
every
way.
time,
I've
or
been Dolores
doing
too.
ridiculous looking hand gestures?
Ooh, I don't love bad hand gestures. If you got it, like if you told me you could be the most
It's like
powerful
some-
warlock,
it's
but you got to do like
Naruto,
these,
like, yeah.
I'm good. Not worth it.
I would rather do
Yeah.
the hand gestures. The spells are so hard. Have you ever heard a witch? You gotta remember all that shit.
It's like all in Latin and shit.
Yes,
like
yeah, I've dated
Yeah,
in LA. I've
what?
heard a witch before.
I would way rather do a little.
But
No, because you
what
still
if
have to
it's
say stuff.
what if it's equally like how lenient is it? You know,
Like,
is
is
it
it really
do you have to
complicated
get
hand
the
moves?
hand
Well-
gesture exactly right every single
I've-
time, or can you like get
I think you
90%?
do. No, I think you have to get it right every time.
pronunciation every single time, or is it 90%?
I've watched a lot of Bewitched in my life, and you mess up one word, all of a sudden, that
Something
dude turns
else.
into a chimp. Yeah,
I think that you're running into the same shit with the hand gestures, though.
but I'm good
Well,
at
like,
memorizing
if you're trying
words.
to do it
So
under
like
the
I could.
table and you don't have as much
I think I'm-
range, like
I'm just
Right.
saying if you do it like not quite accurately, it's either gonna
What
do
if-
the wrong
okay.
spell or it's gonna not work.
Yeah, but what if I'm in a phone booth and I have to cast a spell? Now I don't have a whole lot of room to move. Like that's not.
What if
Or
you
you're on
gag
an
me?
airplane. Yeah, that's tough.
Ooh, airplane. Yeah, if you're in an airplane bathroom.
But then you're
how
look
are you
like a
casting a spell?
psychopath as you're like
It's
saying
hard.
it out loud. Well, it's not gonna be good either way.
Yeah, it's bad either way. So give me the words.
Can you just
What if
whisper
you're
'em?
underwater? Will it work if
No, you
you're
have to say 'em pretty
underwater?
loud.
Or you're real drunk.
Ooh. No, because
You
you're so
need
much
hand
slower
gestures.
underwater.
It would just take you longer to get the spell out.
As long as the hand gesture is not 5 seconds or more, I'm going hand gestures.
Nah, give me the words.
I want it to be silent but deadly.
I like
don't
the
want you to know
pizzazz
that it's
of
coming.
I think you
Art-
still have to talk while doing hand
Gesture.
gestures. I don't think this is
isn't
is
either
good
or, though.
warlocking. No, I
Can you
I don't think
reread
that's how
the
it
question?
works.
What's the worst way to cast a magic spell? Having to yell out the name of the spell every time, so you have to yell it,
I think don't you have to do
or
both?
doing ridiculously
mind
looking
yelling.
hand gestures.
We know.
You're trying to get through
Unless
your
I'm
protest.
in front of a Burmese
then
protest.
what's-
Yeah, then
yeah.
I'm
It's
You're very
more-
hushed.
it's
No,
way more
pro
offensive when you
Burmese.
start yelling out spells.
Not in front of the
Just do a-
Burmese protest.
Just do a little dance and get to your bench.
Nah.
I'm not
That's too
yelling
risky.
out Spectrum Patronum. I'm throwing gang signs all day.
Dude, you fuck up that. You fuck up that.
Leviosa! It's
hand
Leviosa!
motions.
Yelling.
You fuck up those hand motions in the wrong part of town, and you don't get that spell off. You're in trouble.
That's true. There
What
was a
if you
TikTok
what if you have
one
like
time
a stutter or something? Same
of a
thing with
kid
the.
Do the
doing
spell to get
Naruto
rid of the
hand
stutter.
motions, and their mom
Yeah.
thought they
Wi-
were doing gang
wizard-
Get
signs.
through it.
Witch and wizard learning
Wait, what happened?
disabilities? Is that what you're saying? You're on a different
Yes,
track?
Speech impediments. It's
Like, you have a
gonna fuck
lisp?
up your spell.
I'm
You have
sorry, Katie.
Tourette's?
I don't think you're cut out for this line of work.
Okay,
If
but
You have to
Barbara
you have
Walters
Tourette's
is
and you're
a
just fucking up your
witch.
own spells.
Barbara Walters as a witch is a great idea.
A what?
Seems plausible. Seems plausible.
A what?
A what?
It's gonna be tough.
I think
You can be more
hand
discreet with
gestures
gestures
definitely
too.
could be worse. It depends on the hand gesture. I think having to yell it out every time is more consistent.
Yeah, what if it's an offensive gesture?
That's fine.
It's
Mm,
never stopped you before, Katie.
Sometimes.
I think that would be an incentive.
If only that's
almost.
if only that's promoted that action more for you.
Wow, so you're telling me when I flip you off, it actually is going to cast a spell? Twist my
I'm
arm.
thinking
Oh,
more
I hate to see it. Yeah.
less middle finger,
Just do
more
'em. Just do 'em.
Hitler.
Just do. Oh,
See, what if that's the trade-off? Now I'm probably back to words.
What if the word is Heil?
I can't be a witch.
I did.
My lifelong
God.
dreams of
see
being a witch.
that coming.
We've taken this question a lot of places.
That's what we do, man. Okay.
You have to
let's-
explore all the angles.
I want everybody to just take a deep breath and really just lock in on the fundamentals of this question here. Paul Bull, why is there a
no.
D in fridge but not refrigerator?
Can you repeat the question?
Why is there a D in fridge but not refrigerator?
Wasn't fridge like a Kleenex situation? Or a Q-tip
Why are
situation where it's
slaughter
like,
and laughter pronounced
the
differently? I mean,
brands?
don't get me started.
Yeah, well, I think, or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I don't think so.
Fridge has a D, but refrigerator
Frigid
does
air?
not.
Correct. Why is that?
I hate
Oh.
English.
The
I
English
got
is
the
stupid.
answer here, unfortunately. I think, well, Zach, you were kind of right. You said fridge was the
I'll take
brand.
that. I think so.
Frig-
or some kind of,
Frigidaire. Frigidaire.
that's what it was. Yes,
Was the
that's what it
brand.
was. See, I
And
know
somehow
shit,
they-
kind of.
But I like that contraction
We
though
know shit. Hashtag we know
I
shit.
of
Kinda.
switching the D and the G and eliminating air
Yeah,
and ending up with
I've
fridge
got-
somehow.
all sorts of partial knowledge up in here. that is useless.
Isn't it
Is
air
that
with
what's
an
going in your
E?
book?
I'll get you there. Mostly, yes. Actually, that's pretty
This
much what the book
chapter is
about.
40% of how Fridge is a brand.
Yeah.
You connect the dots.
Each chapter should be a
You'll
your
see- you'll
favorite
see what the-
mailbag
you'll-
questions.
You'll see what the book is, and then you'll be like, "Yep, this is partial."
Cereal.
Useless
I was gonna
knowledge.
ask, do we know what the book is about, or is it not
do.
revealed? Okay, you do. Okay.
Good.
I wasn't
It'd be
sure
great
we
if
were
you didn't.
supposed to.
It'd be
Someone
great if
does.
you didn't either.
I don't know, man. I'm just writing. We'll see what comes out.
The word refrigerator originates from the Latin verb refrigerare, which
That
is a
sounds fake.
spell
That
to
doesn't
make
sound
something
like real.
cold.
That's real stupid.
Refrigerare.
Yes, that's what it seems like.
I think, but it would have to be like.
Because it's cold.
Swirling refrigerare. Yes. Be
I sense an
cool,
awkward turtle
Batman.
coming.
That is not,
God,
it's not a thing.
fucking Mo,
Thing.
just like, oh,
It's a
I love awkward turtle.
You guys made up
I
that
never-
turtle
never-
thing. I
never-
think that
never-
y'all are
never
trolling
said I
me.
Do
love
it.
Thank you, Eden.
Do it.
You guys are
Never said
trolling
I
us.
love it.
You were trying to get us all to do it.
This is a spell to make the mailbag good.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's
I promise it's
working.
not. I promise it's not.
Oh, am I not doing it right? Sorry, hold on.
There you go, Maze.
There we
No,
go.
you're
Now
swimming
that's the
too
ticket.
fast.
Going in circles. Okay, Unfolded Leaf Chop Chop wants to know, do you still daydream about being a professional athlete?
I daydream about my knees not hurting. Does that count?
Man. Yo,
No, that's-
I'm
No,
at
I
the
think- I
age
So
think
you
it'd
where
be
are
the opposite,
daydreaming of
right?
being a professional athlete, just retired.
I am really getting affected by the knees issue these days. Like, it's like if I have to get something from the floor or in a lower cabinet somewhere, I'm like, I didn't even like do that much physical activity. Why do my knees hurt? Like,
Mo knows, like, out of nowhere in Vegas, my left knee was like, "You're done. You're done. You're not." I don't know. I don't know what I did to it, but I've got to, like, I have to go to the doctor, and I probably have to have surgery. I don't know what happened to it. It's not great though. It hasn't gotten fixed walking around London every day. Tell you that.
Yeah, I'm like,
The
I'm
sounds my
texting
knees
Zach
make.
going
I'm doing like
"Hey, man,
25,000 steps a day here,
Steps,
and it's like, and
yeah.
my knee is killing me. And that's not
I
even my
text him
bad
going
knee.
like, hey, how's your knee? And he's like, oh, I haven't gone seen a doctor yet. I'm going to London. I'm like, oh, the cobblestones will be great for it.
Yeah, it's
Those
helped a
are
lot.
fixed.
That's why I'm at the
Mhm.
park every day, because it's soft ground.
tough, man. So I don't daydream about being a professional athlete so much as like sometimes like when there is like when ice skating comes back into the rotation occasionally, I like randomly will start thinking about songs that I really wish that I'd gotten to like do a skating performance to. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
What,
like
what-
or like yeah.
a song that
That's
you're
a-
like, that would have been cool.
Yeah, or like sometimes just when I'm listening to a song, I'm like, oh, this would have been great to skate to. Like,
Yeah.
so I have like some regrets, you know, about that. Of course, these songs probably weren't out when I was skating competitively, but it's yeah, like I stand by my take that like the Succession theme song, finally someone only recently skated to it within the last year and a half. But like I went as soon as Succession came out, I was like, someone needs to ice skate to this. Nathan Chen, where are you at? Like someone needs to skate to this. It's
Where
the
is Nathan
perfect
Chen?
song. Yeah, that's a great question.
I ask myself that
Quietly.
all the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what's the book
Mhm.
about?
Ally. Yeah.
Where's Nathan
the book?
Chen?
Where's
Chapter
Nathan
7.
Chen?
Where's Nathan Chen? That's-
Yeah, chapter 7. Is he in the fridge? Why is it called fridge?
Check.
Oh wow. Well, no, but that's two different chapters. You're
Subhead.
really consolidating your work.
Yeah.
I definitely don't daydream anymore. But I pretty sure I've said this before to y'all. I did not realize that I wasn't gonna go pro until I was older than the creative players in like 2K and Madden.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
I was like, I still have time.
Oh.
I'm
There was
16, but I still there's gonna happen in the next year. I'm gonna turn the corner and it's all gonna line up and I'm gonna get a scholarship to college and then I'm gonna be a pro.
The worst thing that happened to that whole, like, all right, I need to stop daydreaming about this was the D League. Because then there's some folks like, I don't know, man. Like, I
I could get
Maybe.
the D League.
I've seen
I mean,
Some of
if
those
I
guys
play
are really
base, I think that's.
The best-
I think if you play baseball, that dream never dies, right?
Yeah, baseball you could like into like your 60s.
Your
you'd be
40s.
like,
Yeah.
"Man, I can pitch an inning."
Yeah, that's true.
I could play single A ball somewhere and make
Yeah.
$20,000 a year. Like that's
Yeah.
on play, right?
And share an apartment with 3 people.
I
Wow,
can't
living
even
the dream.
imagine. I
The
can't
American
like.
dream.
It's pretty wild that that's still going on. You know, like
Yeah.
baseball used to be the biggest sport, and minor leagues seemed cool, maybe. And I would say it's pretty uncool at this point in 2025 if you're like stuck.
Yeah,
at
they're
A-ball.
trying. Yeah. They're trying to like
weren't
I
there-
think the Savannah Bananas are like trying to make
Well,
certain
that's
aspects
They
of
fine.
really
it
play
cool.
though.
Being like a fun team is one thing,
I've heard
but-
of the Savannah
Sure.
Bananas. Yeah.
but
I think they
being
only play
a
one other team.
being a minor league
No, I think
player
they
is
play-
more what I'm
I
talking.
think they
Like the
play a
lifestyle
few
of a
teams.
minor league baseball player. I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Zach, you remember when it was the D League? Have you ever gone?
Yeah,
to, like,
that's why I
the
said the
open
D
try-
League.
I didn't hear that, but I said she. It's fine. Sorry. Do you remember the open tryouts?
Yeah, I do.
Like I went to work them once, and there's always
It's
like
I've seen video.
handful-
I've seen video, but it's
But there's a handful of people who think I'm gonna try out for this, like without like understanding.
like 6'1", 270, like just
Not even like you know what I mean? Like dudes coming in jean shorts and Vans, like coming in to
Well,
try
but hold
out.
on.
They're like
If you
LA
ball
Fitness
out-
All Stars or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like the
ball out
definitely
in
a
gang
lot of-
tries out for the Eagles.
yeah.
But the
If you
thing
ball out
was
in
like,
jorts and Vans, though, man, you going
yo,
right to preseason.
yeah, definitely. You're going into the draft. Like we're putting you
Yeah.
in the draft. You're locked in. Done. You know, you're the secret weapon. Whatever.
You're gonna cry.
But like, there's also
Jorts.
like, then these idiots don't know how to run the drills because you like I was
Of
coaching
course
with
not.
this. Like
Of course
one
not.
idiot stops and it's one of those drills. You know, it's the 3-on-2, 2-on-1 fast break drill.
Yeah.
And the guy stops and doesn't know he's supposed to go back. And the poor dude teammate is actually pretty good who's trying to make a fucking D-League team.
Dude.
Get his dream going. I'm just like,
I
oh my
would
fucking God,
be
dude.
so angry at those dudes if I was like one of those guys who had like a decent chance. Like I would be so mad. Like get the fuck off the court. Because I
And
remember
that
we did when I was in Salt Lake
went?
City. When I was in Salt Lake City, they would do like a media game, like before media day, maybe. So they invite like the local media and stuff to come play, and so like you would be split off into I don't know. Let's say there are 30 people there. There are 5 teams of 6 or something like that, and so each one would like have an assistant coach from the Jazz like run that team, and you go through drill stations and all this stuff. And I could just see, and there were like some of us could, like Tony Jones can play. There was this dude who was like on the social media team for the Jazz who was like really good. Some of us could play, but there were also people who just like could not keep a drill straight to save their life. And I could just see these guys like, I cannot believe this is what I have to do this afternoon. Like this is like the coaches were just like, thank God we're getting paid because this is
The
bullshit.
lack of self-awareness is like crazy. Like it's
It's American Idol, right? All these people who think they could sing,
Mhm.
and that's kind of part of
Yeah.
the fun part of American Idols, the dudes who can't
Yeah.
sing. And,
Except there's no part of it where you're so bad at basketball that they're like, here, you're going to be a celebrity now. You get to have
Yeah.
some money.
yeah, it's just
Ooh,
like,
There's
that'd
no
be
William Hung of
interesting.
basketball.
but it's just more the
Ooh.
fact of like
Now
everybody's delusion. Everybody's delusion is amazing.
I've got a new daydream. Being so bad at basketball that I get famous. I'm quitting my day job.
they got to
folks.
start live streaming those tryouts.
I'm baffled by, and I get it, like this is just an easy way to like get clicks and get views and get engagement on comments and stuff, but like the ball is life stuff where it's like these one-on-one tournaments with guys who are good, like these guys can play. These guys are really good. Like they probably, most of them played overseas. They're just not good enough to be like real pros, like at least in the G League and NBA level. But it's like they're getting the stuff sponsored, but it's like all the stuff like this one-on-one, who's winning this one-on-one tournament and stuff. And I'm like, people watch this shit? I love Dolores. I love basketball.
Dolores objects.
I
yeah.
love basketball. I'll watch bad basketball. I cannot imagine watching a one-on-one tournament of non-pros. That's insane to me.
Knit something.
It's
Just the way you said. I cannot imagine. Holy shit!
I've been listening to a lot of Here to Help.
Wait a minute. The We're Here to Help. Have you listened to the one with the raccoons with Roy Wood Jr.?
No, I'm about a month behind.
I love Roy Wood
It's
Jr.,
from
though.
July 30th. I was listening to it this morning.
So I just did the July 4th episode. So like that's where I am.
What I'm not gonna say. Oh fuck! Just let me know when you get there.
Man, there was one I wanted to send you guys a couple days ago. Let me try to find it because it was an incredible subject.
Were the twin dicks ever resolved?
Yes, there was
They
a
did
follow-up.
There was a follow-up, but I don't know if
The
it
guy,
was
the other
Did he?
twin, no, the other twin did not know what circumcised meant.
What do you mean?
Like and his wife didn't either. Apparently, like they
Clearly.
both like,
Are these people
Yeah.
in Kansas?
they are literally.
Yep.
Yeah,
the-
it's like
the-
literally
They were actually in Kansas.
Yes, they were. Yeah, they were actually
got
from Kansas.
they got a Kansas circumcision, which means
Oh
nothing.
no!
Man, what was the one I wanted to share?
So he was
share
or
with you guys.
wasn't?
It was so funny.
Once he learned.
He was. They both were.
Okay. How
I do
beautiful.
like the idea of like you've got twins. One is, one isn't. That's
kind of funny. Let's see
so
what
weird.
happens. Let's
Yeah,
experiment.
that's so weird.
It's like making the request in the hospital room, like just one of them. Like
Just one.
One of each,
just
please.
one. We need to tell them
For
apart. I don't know
science,
why.
yeah.
I don't know what the reasoning would be for it. Like we just
We
want to
gotta
see which one goes
fled.
up.
yeah,
Wants
more
to know-
emotionally well balanced.
When planning a non-work trip, what do you prioritize when scheduling travel? I'm
When
always
planning a
torn
non-work
between
trip, okay.
trying to conserve PTO, trying to minimize the number of nights I need to book, and trying to maximize the time and the place I'm visiting. I prioritize a direct flight,
Yeah.
and
Let me
then
tell you,
try
Half
to
the
if
work
time
you-
in New
around,
York.
and hopefully not the worst timing on the flight. Like,
yeah,
not-
because
I don't need
depending on
like
where you
hours
go,
before check-in.
Not a red eye if possible. Obviously, if you're going
Yeah.
to London or something, you can't really do that.
Yeah. I have a take about overseas flights. I don't understand why more do not plan to arrive like around like say 11 or 12. They're always like early morning arrivals or like late evening. I'm like, why wouldn't you people check into hotels at 2? Like, why would you not
Yeah.
try to align it so that there are more flights that land close to check-in time? Like, what are you supposed
I
to
got
do
in-
for 6 fucking hours? Like,
yeah, I got in at 5 p.m. here in London,
Yeah.
and it was
it's either PM or AM. Like, it's either
yeah.
and I'm like, I feel like it's a waste of hotel
It's a
money
real
that I'm
Samantha Mumba
costing.
situation.
Like, I either am paying for just like the evening, which is like, you know, you land at 5, you don't check in until 7. That's basically like half a day's worth of hotel time that
Yeah.
you could have had that's wasted at that point. Or you get in at 7 a.m. and you can't check in for 5 hours. Like,
And I'm not trying to
fuck
kill
that up.
time with luggage.
no, it's the worst user
no.
experience ever.
Well, it sucks
like
because you have to still go to the hotel and
to
drop
drop off your luggage or
Yeah.
have them store it for you until you check
Yeah.
in. And
They're like,
it's
we'll hold it,
annoying.
but you can't get into a room. Good luck.
don't understand that. Anyway, sorry, I was getting away from the question.
I'd like
No,
to
that's-
apologize. I made a Samantha Mumba joke, and I meant to make a Christina Milian joke. That's on me, and I'm taking accountability for that.
Fuck
and
is
I want you to
Samantha
know
Mumba?
She
that
had
I'll
that
do
one
better.
I've never
song.
heard of this. I
That
don't know.
Mumba
one
mentality?
song.
Well, Eden said from
Oh.
AM to an AM PM thing, and I thought
Oh,
of from AM to PM, which is Christina Milian.
what was
But I
Samantha
said of
Mumba's one
Samantha
song?
Mumba.
Though?
Samantha Mumba's one song was "Gotta
I
Tell
remember the
You."
episode.
Yes, yes.
Baby, come on over. I think it's "Baby, Come On Over."
No,
That's
that's
the one.
Christina
Remember
Aguilera.
the episode, Mo. I don't know if you listen to this one for We're Here to Help, but and this is awful. Like this is really disgusting, really terrible. Okay, so I apologize for what I'm about to share. But this guy in Utah would go into saunas with with his friends, like after workouts. Yeah, Mo knows.
Yes.
And
Did you just do a
and so you're like-
gesture?
naked with a
cast a
towel.
spell.
You're naked with a towel, a white towel, and like every time he would leave like a stain from his ass
No.
on the towel from like sitting in the
What-
sauna for
what's
like
going on?
20 minutes.
Skid marks?
Like he had like a shit stain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful.
Every
Awful.
time?
And so there
You want
and so
it?
every
Yeah.
time. Every time.
In a
And so
steam.
so their suggestion, so like it's awful. And like I'm getting to a point where like I don't want to listen to this. Like even like this is too much for me. And then they suggest getting a Brazilian wax and get his ass waxed, like, and to see if they will help. And so they got not Jake Johnson, but the other dude, Gareth Reynolds. He agreed in solidarity to get his ass waxed, and to see if it like cured the problem instead of going to a doctor. It did.
Going
Spoiler
to a
alert,
doctor,
like he's been
just be
he's been
human.
fine. They're like go to a gastro
Wipe your
doctor.
ass.
Yeah.
Get a
Well, he
bidet.
said he did. He said he's like religious about like he goes a lot during the day, but he's like I clean, like I've got wipes, I've got like all this stuff, right?
No,
He's
he's
a
he
runner.
claimed,
He's a runner. He has all the like runners do have like a weird sort of
yeah,
and he needs man-pons.
yeah. But he said it fixed the problem. Like they were like a month in, it fixed the problem, and then they agreed because he was like, "Well, I can't keep doing this. Like I can't afford to do this all the time." And so they're like, they were going to pay for the rest of the year. They're going to pay for the rest of the year for him. And then they played audio. Like Gareth was allowed to like record audio of him getting waxed.
Oh my god.
And like, so the guy in Utah, they didn't do the front. They just did his ass crack.
back.
Yeah, they just did the back. But for Gareth, they were like, yeah, no, we do everything. And so he was like so nervous that he was like, okay, so he just agreed to it. So like the most painful part was him getting the front waxed, and that part was hilarious. Like once we got past like the gross part of it, it was hilarious.
It's hilarious hearing oh like,
yeah
the sounds. It's like it was
so uncomfortable though as like an episode at first, and then it became great.
It was worth it. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Also,
I don't understand how that solved the problem.
Apparently it did.
It really. I doubt it did. Go see a doctor.
No, go. I don't think this is a medical thing. You're
And
not
then there was
cleaning
then there
your
was what I
ass.
listened to today where like this couple who lives in Northeast Ohio.
Oh, stickers. Yeah, sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I like them.
They were engaged. They live in like a barn or something like that, and the guy like brought home a gravestone,
Kansas,
for like decoration.
Kansas.
Wanted to dig up the grave of the guy. It's
Huh?
like some dude who died in the Civil War.
Found a grave within their area. Like they have a huge
Oh, like
their
their
their lot.
property?
Wanted to, like,
property.
yeah.
Okay.
wanted to like use the gravestone as like art, like hang it in the barn or hang it in their home or whatever, but then
Okay.
wanted to go dig up and see, like, is there like treasure there or something like that. So his fiance, she called him to be like, talk him out of this.
And
Then
then
Jake Johnson is like all about this. He's like, yeah, go
he's a
pick it up.
psycho.
Like,
Jake
yeah, he's
Johnson's a
crazy.
psycho.
He's
Psycho.
weirder than I thought. And then the compromise was like, all right, you can dig it up, but then afterwards you got to put everything back. You got to put the gravestone back, and you're gonna set up like a little like coffee, like a little table and chairs to like go sit and have coffee like at the grave site.
That's
And-
weirder to
I
me.
have seen this
Zach, do you
Supernatural
remember-
movie before. This
Yeah.
is the plot to an episode of
This is how you.
Supernatural.
This is how you get a ghost.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying.
100%. 100%.
Yes.
This
Wanna
is
summon
Zach,
the
do
soul
you
of a
remember-
dead
That's
soldier.
magic, Maze. That's not ghost. That's
Maybe.
magic.
That's to
Do you
banish the
remember-
ghost once
Do
you
you remember
summon
the
it.
name, Zach? Do you remember the guy's name?
Oh no.
The dead guy
It's
or
a great
the
name.
Yeah.
It's the dead guy. The dead guy. It's a
Oh, it
great
started with
name.
an O, didn't it?
It's
Orville.
Orenthal.
It was Orville. Yeah, Orville. yes.
Orville. And, like I just laugh at the subject lines, like the titles of the episodes
That's
is like
two on
digging
the
up
nose,
Orville,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I wonder what we're getting into now. Like,
Insane. God, I love
I
that
think
show.
he's already met the ghost and they have a relationship.
Probably.
Ooh.
So that's why he
Why is he having
is
coffee
making
with
such a big
Orville?
deal
Having
out of
coffee, sure.
Katie.
This is
Not
that, but that
buying it.
whole like breakfast nook coffee outside coffee station for that. Like that's what got the girlfriend or the fiance to be like, yeah, okay, I guess you can dig it up, but because that
you
would be
have
nice
to build
like,
like
have
a
that over
shrine,
there.
and you have to go have your coffee there every morning. And she
Yeah.
doesn't want
Oh,
anything
shit.
brought into the house. Is the thing.
Yeah.
She doesn't want anything brought into the house. Is the whole
Orville's
thing.
coming
And
in,
of
like
course,
it or not, baby. He was
Ohio,
there first.
man. I'm telling you.
weird
I'm
place.
on a real Samantha Mumba deep dive here, and I remembered
My
that she was in the Time
solution
Machine
is-
with Guy Pearce, which qualifies. So I might have to pick that or Cinephobe.
Can't picture Samantha
I just did the
Yeah,
prep.
it's
I just did the
it-
prep.
it could definitely jump off of
yeah.
the next thing. I got a couple options for our next go round,
Yeah.
but yes, Samantha Mumba, your love for me came as a waterfall, flown inside me like never before. Your love for me, something I didn't see, but baby, I know better now. When you walked in the room that very night, a special feeling just burst inside. There was only you, nobody else, but baby, I know better now. Don't want to love you if you don't love me. Don't want to need you when you won't need me too. Don't want to tell you this now,
song
but
was
it
a
wouldn't
bop.
be right if I didn't tell you this tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Was she like 14 when this came out too?
You only know.
Yeah, how old is she now? Let's see.
I know better now.
Yeah,
She's
she
42
debuted at
now.
17. Yeah, she's 42. So
Damn, Samantha Mumba. Yeah, what a time. What a
Hmm.
time. Wow, she got like an aggressive spray tan. She looks pretty gnarly now.
it could happen to anyone
Huh.
in their 40s.
I
Not
I
me,
don't
but
know.
It was quite a pull by me, and I'm proud of myself, but I'm also a failure for mixing her up with Christina Milian. Look at that. She is bronzed beyond belief.
Damn.
There is a picture that's very Christina Milian when she's in that like red crop top number.
This one down here, the Gotta Tell You video, the song I was
I'm
singing.
not sure.
That's the one.
Probably.
now I have the song stuck in my head, Maze. Thanks.
Y'all laugh at me. Yep. I'm going to be bumping that
That
after
was
the
a
mailbag's
classic.
over.
That was a classic
I'm
in,
gonna do a
in
little
middle school.
Christina Milian, little Samantha Mumba mashup.
Spotify
girl
radio.
It's gonna overlap those two, little Spotify radio. That'll be great. I'm just gonna be living in the early
Girl
2000s.
talk. Wow, what a throwback.
Oh well, I guess I saw
Yeah.
them 2 weeks ago, so we talked
Oh,
about it on that
really?
episode. Yeah, he came. It was exactly what you think it was. It was
Amazing.
exactly what you think it was. Oh, is Zach gone? Because I will save this question. This will be our last question if Zach comes back. Oh,
Those
Zach can hear
martinis
all
took
this
him out.
and he
Those
hates it.
Butter
Y'all love
martinis.
me. Y'all love
Alright.
me. Okay, I'll just ask the question and we'll get it going. Zach can hear it. So I feel like I should preface this that this was a question asked by someone on Twitter, and it's the girl. I don't know if you guys remember this. The girl who like did a flow chart for her birthday gangbang of like all the data driven analysis of like I invited this many people and then this many people came and then this many people like finished inside me and this many people finished
Yeah.
with fluffers and like just a really data driven
Yeah.
gangbang for her birthday. So the fact
As
that
you
she's
do.
asking this question makes me even more alarmed
Oh,
than just
no.
the question itself, which
Uh-oh.
is if the
Okay.
fate of the world were resting on it, how would you smuggle a full-grown chimpanzee through TSA?
It's a Zach question all the way.
It's a Zach question all the way. Full-grown chimpanzee through TSA.
We know what she's doing.
Baseball uniform.
That's foolproof.
Full
Foolproof.
baseball uniform.
I almost feel like Zach was
No.
like sprinting back to get to the school. When he heard
I
chimpanzee.
sure hurried back. I was like, gotta go.
You gotta go
He
wheelchair.
broke his knee. He
Call it
broke his
back.
knee getting back to the computer.
It doesn't feel great.
A wheelchair is pretty good, actually.
Wheelchair disguised as like an
old
elderly
man
sick
doctor?
person.
Yeah. That's
Can you get them
Sunglasses,
clear?
mask.
Can you get
gloves.
the chimpanzee clear?
TSA clear? Free check and clear.
I don't know
gonna
about
be
recheck,
tough.
but I feel
I feel
like Clear, because Clear's a private organization. You just throw some money at them, like
Yeah,
I
you
feel
just
like
pay
that's
them.
I feel like that's the route, right? Is you bribe Clear.
dude. Actually, these
You
days,
fly private.
you set up a social
yeah.
media account that is very pro MAGA. You can get that chip
Anything.
cleared by the government for sure.
Register
Chip
as
will
a
get a
service
job. What are you
animal.
talking about? Chip
Yeah.
will be in the cabinet.
It's gonna be,
Like,
yeah, it's
what
gonna be
do
one
you
of the
mean?
cabinets.
It's gonna be Secretary of Defense.
That is a fair point. It was Katie, you said private, right?
Mhm.
My friend flew semi-private charter from LA to San Francisco, or from Burbank to Oakland, technically. And like you show up 15 minutes before, they don't check you, you just walk right onto the plane. Like that's the move.
Yeah.
No, but I think
Semi-private
let's
Or
not
play the
service
game.
animal.
Yeah, let's play
Play
the
the
game.
game.
CNI
Let's not
chimp.
loophole this.
Let's not loophole this.
Emotional support chimp.
No, it
That's-
has to be full blown service animal.
Oh.
Although technically only dogs and I believe mini horses can legally become service animals.
What is a mini horse gonna do?
Calm you down.
Get you the exit row.
Trot slower than a regular size horse.
Be very amusing because they're
They're kind of
small.
adorable. Yeah.
Little Sebastian, come on.
Do you think you could disguise the chimp?
Little Sebastian.
Do you think you could disguise the chimp and forge papers and get him through that way?
Yeah.
100%.
I
I
think-
forged signatures for report cards. I could absolutely.
I don't know.
forge
What
some
about that part where you have to
paperwork.
look into the
I
camera?
thought you were about to say your passport
Retinal
now.
scan.
I was like, wait a minute.
They're just gonna think
Yeah.
it's John Taffer.
But is it a retinal
Oh,
scan or
man.
is it a facial
It's just taking a picture
bone
and logging
structure?
it.
It's just-
Is it
it's
a
just
bone
taking a
structure
picture.
thing?
It's
'Cause
just-
I'm like,
yeah,
you
all
can
it is is
Mission
picture.
Impossible it, right? Like,
Hmm.
Do you put a mask on the chimp?
Or are you making a blind person take off their glasses? That would be pretty fucked up. So obviously, you're bringing your blind elderly grandmother
No, if anything,
through.
sensitive to people's needs and disabilities, it's TSA. Of course, they're making blind people take off glasses.
Come on, you don't have to take off your shoes anymore. What are you taking off glasses for?
also, I gotta say,
Well, I-
domestic is gonna be way easier than international. So
For sure.
Yes,
God.
For
yes.
sure.
As
Customs
long as
is
you have
gonna
a
be
real
tough with the
ID.
chimpanzee.
Like, fuck's sake, man.
Also,
Now with the-
wasn't the question
You could-
if
you
the
could pick a real
world
ID.
depends on it?
If the fate of the world were resting on it.
I'll just kill TSA.
What the
If I have
fuck?
to kill
Oh,
a
okay.
couple TSAs to
okay,
save the
all
world, so
right,
be it.
well,
That's not playing the game, but okay.
Yeah. That's a loophole, Katie.
The
The-
world,
the-
the fate of the
I was
world.
just curious how long it would take Katie to get to murder. I
There's
knew
a
it was-
line.
well, I mean, she beat Eden to it
here.
somehow.
There's a line here where it's just me and Eden hanging out, and
And somehow
Katie's like-
Eden was offended
Yeah.
by the murdering of the TSA.
well,
which
I
is
think
real
we're
upset.
just making sure that we can fly later.
Get on our next flight.
Well,
Like,
we
what-
can't
Yeah.
fly later. The fate of
Mine's
the world
tomorrow.
is depending on me getting this
I have
chimpanzee
a flight
on the
tomorrow
plane.
too.
God
Yeah.
forbid I yes
Mine's in
and
22 hours.
Well, Zach, go see if you can get Snake a Monkey on board.
The part that's really
If I can
concerning
find one,
to me-
I'm done.
The part that's really concerning to me
Hopefully
is
I'm not on the
obviously she's
list.
framing this question dramatically. I think she's really trying to do this, and I don't like why. I don't like
Oh.
imagining what she has designs on this.
Based on how
chimpanzee
you
for.
describe this person, something makes
She's
me
just gonna
believe
shove it up her
like
butt
she can
and go
just
through
get things
TSA.
done.
Hmm.
She can get things done.
The answer is
she's
smuggle it
gotten
in
a
your
lot
vagina.
of people done. I don't know. I
I'm
like
telling you,
butt.
baseball
I
uniform.
like butt for this.
Baseball uniform, holding them in.
Right?
TSA uniform.
Teams are all traveling.
Then he's
right
not even
now,
going
so it
through
would be,
the-
it'd be a kind of a
Mhm.
good sort of
Yeah.
sneak right in.
Michael
as a pilot.
Vanderbroek wants to know if you're interested in watching The Paper, which I don't know if you guys know about this, is
No
the
idea what that is.
essentially
Mm.
spin-off of The Office. It's
Oh.
about a
I'll
newspaper
give it a
starring
I'll give it a
Donald
try.
Gleason and the Italian.
Donald Gleason.
Isn't Oscar in it?
Brendan Gleeson's son. It's he was in Star Wars. He was
The
in
redhead.
About Time. And then he's in Ex Machina.
Oh, that dude. Yeah, that.
And
dude.
then it's the Italian concierge from the second season of White Lotus. I think they are the two stars of that show. But basically, it's like The Office in a newspaper.
Wait, what's it on?
It's on Peacock.
The Peacock.
Peacock!
Oh, so it is. It's like.
Kind of depends.
I'll
when
probably
it
try it
comes
at some
out.
point. I'm not totally interested,
I'll give it a spin.
but I'll try
I'm
just
not-
about
I don't
any
have high
comedy.
hopes.
Yeah.
If anything comes on now, I'll watch it. I mean, I fucking watch
It's been a
Platonic
dead
is-
zone.
metal.
Platonic
is back.
Okay, I gotta watch
Platonic's
that.
back. Oh, okay.
It came back Wednesday, so it's not like you're missing. Like you still.
And we're
definitely
doing
have-
like a week by week thing because it's Apple. Just give me the
Yes.
fucking
We
10
we
episodes.
we're watching Chief of War. That came
Is it
out
any
last
good?
week.
Is that on
pretty good.
CBS?
No, it's
On
It
Apple.
sounds like a
Apple.
CBS
It's
show.
it's Jason Momoa.
Chief
who
of
you think
War.
you can draw. It's unfortunately it's like a real.
I'm not saying I
War
think I
chief.
can draw him. I'm saying when I horribly draw him, it's gonna look like someone in an upcoming Cinephobe episode.
Chief of War starring Kathy Bates.
Yeah. Kathy Bates is Chief of War.
Yeah,
it's like
Wednesday,
platonic.
CBS.
Alien Earth comes out Tuesday, I guess. I'm interested in that.
Wait, what is that? I've heard that.
It's an alien TV show, like Alien Universe.
Okay.
Alien the
And it's
movie,
on
but
Earth.
the TV.
Yes, I believe it comes to Earth. I forget where it is in the timeline. And then Peacemaker is in 2 weeks.
I like the first
It's-
episode or first
it's a
season.
dead zone,
enough.
man.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just a great opening credits.
I
and
still haven't
wonder if
watched-
They do the same opening credits or a new one.
I kind of stalled out 4 episodes into The Bear for this new season. I
Oh,
still
wow.
haven't finished it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I'm just not in the mood
Yeah.
for whatever
So
reason.
weird.
Like,
It
I
is
feel
a
like-
particular mood. It's so hectic.
Yeah,
like you
like
gotta.
But it's
I feel
also
like
can't
I'm
like
a
be
little
anxious
done
going
with
into it.
It puts you in a weird mood too afterwards. Like you're kind of just like fuck.
I think that's what it is. Is like I'm like okay, I
Hanging
gotta get
around
my-
the kitchen.
I gotta get my head into a
Yelling.
certain space to like really get into the show. And I like had no problem the first 3 seasons, but I'm a little. Eden's right. Like 3 seasons, get out.
It was enough. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
enough.
And the first 4 episodes have been good. Like they're good episodes. It's good TV. They still got
I watched
it.
it, like-
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't binge it all at once. I waited a while to start it, and then I would do one every like couple days, and I feel like that was a good.
Yeah, I
Pace.
started it the week after or the week before I came here. So I guess maybe like 2.5 weeks ago, and I just stalled out. I downloaded
They
it onto
always
the
have a
iPad. I was like,
sneaky
okay, I'll watch
long
on the plane
one.
and everything. Never did. Yeah, they always. It's usually
Like
like a holiday.
5 or
episode, right?
6 or something. They'll pop one in there.
This
Yeah.
is really good for Zach's episoding. This is when Zach should give the timing of each episode.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be a good show
Maze
for
will-
that
Maze will be pissed.
because they mix them up. So
Important
it's
service.
you
Yeah.
kind of like sometimes it's see
Maze
sometimes
took
it's
himself off. So
37 minutes.
yeah, so those who don't know, in the mail. You still hear me? If you still hear me, I don't give a fuck if you can see me. I will be like, oh, Shogun. 57 minutes for the first episode. Hour 10 minutes for the second episode.
Yeah. Very important.
I'm just giving information. And May's like, why are you complaining?
No one was complaining. We were just knowing how long the episodes
Eden
were.
appreciated it.
I need to know what I'm signing up for. I'm not watching any of those shows, but I need to know.
Yeah.
Well, aren't
If
the
I wanted
Stranger
to watch
Things
Exactly.
episodes like 3 hours now? Like,
They're
was that
all, like,
real?
2.5
That's
hour movies.
crazy.
That
I
was
can't-
fake.
I-
That was fake.
that-
but they are going to
that
be
was
long.
Okay.
No, they're
'Cause I
good, but they're
can't-
like an hour and a half. Like
They're
they're
gonna be
like
very
they're
That's
long.
too long.
I don't.
They're
I
also
don't
they're
want.
movies.
They're
It
also
makes me
doing.
less interested in watching it.
Yeah.
I'm
also
good on
doing
Stranger Things.
Thanksgiving release, Christmas Day release, and then New Year's finale. It is the
Ew.
Netflix
Grow
is like,
up.
we're taking your holidays for Stranger
I'm pretty sure the
Things.
NFL took them. I don't think you got a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the NFL's got it.
I did binge watch Tires, and I like that.
That was good. Yeah,
Tires
Second
season,
season was
but I
really
did the
good.
whole thing. I like Tires.
yeah, that's a good binge.
Too Much. That was already a month ago, but the Lena Dunham show with
Is she
Meg
in it?
Stalter. She is
I'm
in
all
it.
good on her.
She plays
Oh.
the
Yeah, I'm all
sister.
good. No interest.
It
I
was
cannot
both.
stand her.
Makes
It was
Walter
both the
hate
best
Lena
of Lena
Dunham.
Dunham and the worst of Lena Dunham,
Damn.
all in one beautiful. It had one of the worst finales I've ever seen in my life.
Really? I kind of
Oh,
now I'm
yeah.
interested.
Now you're interested.
How many
How
episodes?
bad?
How many episodes?
I'm
Yeah,
in.
how many episodes? Hold on.
It's
And how
10,
long
All
are
the episodes.
they?
It's 10, and
I'm on
I
it.
don't know how long they are because that's
That's
not my job.
relevant.
What's it called?
Too much. It's on Netflix.
My favorite thing about Zach is if you said it had the best finale, Zach would be like, "No, I'm not."
I would
Eh,
not.
not
be
interested.
He heard the worst finale and immediately was like, "Give me the name."
But I
What
mean,
was the
if you think
streaming?
about it,
Episode one is 37 minutes.
Love that.
Episode 2 is 39 minutes. Episode 3 is
Okay.
34 minutes.
oh,
38. Episode 5, 56 minutes. Why are we
Okay.
jumping up?
Oh,
Whoa,
Keep
Episode
this
6,
so
48.
important.
Episode 7, 31.
Yeah, that's
Because
that's
like,
that
how
bear
do you know
shit.
how much time
36,
to, like,
40,
space
41.
out for an episode if you don't know
wanna-
how long the
Yes.
episodes
I wanna
are.
Because I go
zoom
in
into
going, all right,
Maze's face.
episode 5, I'm in. Like, let me
Half an
fire this up.
hour,
And then I find
yeah.
out 56 minutes.
I was signing up for 30 to 40 minutes with, you know,
Yeah.
my ADD breaks, not an hour.
100%.
That becomes an hour and a half. That becomes an hour and a half with ADD if I don't know how long it is. So.
Exactly.
And let's cap it at an hour max across the board.
Stranger Things.
Are we in trouble?
So done with us right now.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, I just want to play "Hello Darkness, My Friend" in the background of while you guys are doing all
Episode
that.
5. Episode 5 of The Bear. 33 minutes. Episode 6, 30 minutes. Episode 7, an hour and 10 minutes?
That's what I'm saying.
Such range. Like,
Yeah, don't do that.
Get out
yeah.
of here.
Maze is like, are you guys done?
Off-camera allies.
The circle's kind of nice.
Too
Makes me feel
much.
Like we're at a,
You hated the
At a
circles
Coldplay
the first time
concert.
I did it. You hated
yeah, but
it
now I
so
feel like,
much.
but now
you
Coldplay
like
made it cool. Yeah.
My dad's listening to Coldplay now because of the concert. He had never heard of them.
He
Never
heard of
heard of
How
them?
do you
Never
how
heard
do
of
you not
Coldplay.
accidentally hear of Coldplay?
How have you almost fought
Wow.
a priest but never heard of Coldplay?
I mean,
You've heard
Those
Coldplay
are
very
at the
different.
gas station or a grocery store. Like,
Yeah, you've been in an elevator.
he was like, yeah, apparently they've been around for like 28 years. Like, never heard of them. Started listening to them. Pretty good.
they're peak grocery store music. Like,
See, like I don't get your dad not like I know why my dad won't.
right.
who
My
Coldplay
I would,
is.
parents,
yeah,
it's
I most
understandable.
not knowing it.
But
For
like
sure.
I like because the fact
My
that your
dad, like,
dad heard
doesn't
that and then
listen to
went to go
music.
find out went to go find out and this pretty good. Like
That's
my
so
dad wouldn't
funny.
even
And he's like,
acknowledge
oh,
anything.
they did a song with Beyonce. So I started listening to her. He's like, pretty good too. Although she did say suck my balls in a song. I'm like, all right.
What, the country album?
Please keep this going. Introduce him to Samantha Mumba. Thank
Who
you
the
for
fuck is
tuning
Samantha
in
Mumba?
to the Friday
Christina
Mailbag. I
Milian,
didn't even
girly.
do an
I'm
gonna
intro
go
this
ask
week.
Everyone
even
in
do
London
a fucking
who's Samantha
intro.
Mumba.
It's
They're not
an
going
hour
to know.
and 47 minutes into this fucking episode. And
Oh,
there
don't
has
tell the
been no
time.
intro.
Don't tell how long it is.
Go have another butter martini.
I am,
and
man. I'm
cut
fucking outta
through
here.
the
As
Burmese
this shit uploads, I'm gonna go
protesters,
get
Zach.
drunk.
No sugar. You'll be
Four.
fine.
You'll be hungover.
Going-
Yeah.
Going to get
Eden,
ramen
Mo, Katie,
and a yuzu margarita.
I'm Maze. Shut up, Zach.
Ooh.
Catch you next time
Also, I'm not here next
12
week.
ounces.
on the Mailbag. Bye.
Oh, no.